happened that I found myself losing my true love. I thought that this was gonna last forever. I guess love took just a wrong turn until I found this angel from heaven with a smile that brightens up the whole place, with an attitude that's so sophisticated. That's why I had to have her, 'cause I know she got me back in love again. One more time, she made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me back in love again, again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad to have a woman like this that made me feel just like a new man. From dating all the women around the world, so I guess she is the one to change my game plan. But I don't have no problem with the changing from the bad to the good ways. They say good things come to those who waited. I'm happy to be patient. Now I'm good. She got me back in love again. One more time. She made me feel like she's my best friend. My best friend. She got me back in love again. Again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad that you're my lady. Your love just drives me crazy. I can't waste no one above you.
Hey, what's up? Too late, right here.
So everything I sing is true.
Wait till 10 o'clock.
Good morning. Who is that?
I know we can make it. There's no one gonna take it. I need you here forever. I'm glad that we're together. That's how I know. She got me back in love again. Back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. My best friend. She got me back in love again. Love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. No. She got me back in love again. Make me feel so good. She made me feel like she's my best friend. Everything.
HIE Entertainment. We're about business.
Oh my gosh. You guys are there. You guys, I'm inviting. Tiffany, you didn't like my singing? Ah. How are you guys doing this morning? Hi, Holly.
She
Hi,
got me
Deborah.
back in love again.
Samantha. How
She
you guys
made me
doing?
feel like she's my best friend.
Guys, I'm like dying.
She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I never thought that it would happen. That I found myself losing my true love. I thought that this was gonna last forever. I guess love took just the wrong turn until I found this angel smile, play. The attitude that's so sophisticated. That's why I had to have her. 'Cause I know she got me back in love again. One more time. She made me feel that she's my best friend. She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad to have a woman like this that made me feel just like a new man. From dating all the women around the world. So I guess she is the one to change my game plan. But I don't have no problem with the changing. Changing from the bad to the good way. They say good things come to those who waited. I'm happy to be patient. Now I'm good. She got me back in love again. One more time. She made me feel like she's my best friend. My best friend. She got me back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad that you're my lady. Your love drives me crazy. Can't waste no one above me. So everything I say is true. I know we can make it. There's no one gonna take it. I'll leave you here forever. I'm glad that we're together. That's all I know. She got me back in love again. Back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me back in love again. Love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in
wake up in the
love
morning,
again.
wake up at
I
the
never
regular time.
thought that it would happen.
But you wake up at 12:30
I finally found myself back in love again.
and I'm
Hours. I finally found
And I'm talking
myself
about
back in
riding.
love again.
And then
I
when this
never thought that it would happen. She got me back in love again. Make me feel so good. She made me feel like she's my everything. She got me back in love again. Back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend.
now it's 2:00 in the morning.
And you was awake?
I'm just up. I'm jumping into a Netflix series. And then you know what I did was hilarious. About 3:00. Now it's 3:00. I'm up. It's 3:00.
I'm too grown to
I'm in a web series. Right,
I ain't trying to break up your habit.
I'm studying the.
But things keep on happening and never will alone. Why are you so perfect with those brown eyes that I adore? Why are you so perfect with those smiles that I can't ignore? Why does it feel so perfect? Like this was meant to be.
Jump back in 25
It can't
minutes.
be perfect 'cause you're with him instead of me. Why do I feel
Nah, like I said, I went to school.
I ain't never felt like this before. Every time you kiss, it leaves me wanting more. We can't take your kiss to your morning. You before your relationship.
Bye, Tiffany.
If I
YouTube.
could, I'd cuff you up, no questions asked. Girl, you look so good, but you make me wanna do something bad. Every time you call back, you call, I be trying to call back. Cause I know what it leads to. I'm trying to help you be faithful. Why you gotta be so perfect? Looking like you've been in my life. Why you gotta be so
70 minutes if you know how to drive right.
Just another dream. Why does it feel so perfect? This was meant to be, but it can't be perfect. You're instead of me.
Rolling kill is frozen.
I know what
I never felt
are you?
We appreciate you guys.
every time you kiss. It leaves me wanting more. We can't go missing through this moment. I love you before your relationship. Wish I met you before. Usually I try to take you from the window.
Thousands of listeners that make
This time, 'cause I ain't about that life. Just wish I met you
How you doing? Like this.
This will be every time you kiss. Why do I feel like this? But I know it's right. You are kiss. Why do I feel
It's
like
like it's always at the wrong time. We could have just met this a couple years back.
Why do I feel like this?
I don't want to be involved in no messy situation.
Leno.
Everybody, you talk her right up.
Perfect.
Okay, believe
This
it.
always happens.
You
You get me
talk
started.
Why you
her up.
gotta be so perfect?
Just talking about you.
Why does it feel so perfect?
Hey,
I was
Cindy.
like, I don't know, but she good.
Say
broke
what's up
out
to
of that
the-
plane.
Got out of there. Hey guys, yo, when you showed it up to me, I was like, oh my god, who is
Why do I
that?
feel like this?
Yourself.
Myself, my face.
What about your
Get
face?
out of here. Too much.
That's like
I can't be watching myself bright early in the morning.
Say here, do what you think when we have to turn the camera. I got God.
Normally, I take like 2-3 hours before I look at myself in the
What's up,
mirror.
everybody? Come say something to me.
Really?
Boy, Shawn Harvey.
Yeah,
We
believe
got
it.
we're about to start.
When I go to the bathroom in the morning, I leave the light off, so I don't gotta look at myself.
Hold on, everybody. Hold
I
on.
keep all the lights off.
What did I do?
I was like, I need to look at myself at about 10:30 or 11.
Broke out of that joint. Try to keep it one more day. It wasn't happening. No.
What's going on, everybody? How you feel?
I love hospitals. I don't know
The
why.
food was banging.
Yeah.
Pocono Medical.
Maybe because I
That's
get,
up to you.
maybe because I get to sleep, you know, and nobody bothers
I
me.
can't sleep in hospital because I heard too much stuff. It's scaring the crap out of me. Maybe I'm gonna leave
Cindy, say hi.
Hi. Does anybody else like being in the hospital? Can you talk about that? I feel like I'm in a hotel. They bring you a little paper, ask you what you want to eat, bring you ice chips to that.
So we can get
The TV remote has a speaker in it.
What's up,
Right,
everybody?
by,
Belina, say hello to everybody.
right, Joe? You know what it's like.
You know this is where you get your morning started right. Turn
When
it up.
I was pregnant with my first kid, I went to the
I
hospital
like
like,
it for that. That's a happy occasion, but not when you're not well. So you don't know what's going on.
You know
yeah.
where you're at.
I went there for, well, the first time I went, I was like already like 8 centimeters by the time I got to the hospital. So it was like really fast, gave labor, and then they took me in the
We'll
room.
do the intro.
But when I had my second kid, as soon as I had my contraction, I was like, I want to go to the hospital so I could stay there longer. The birthing room is so nice.
You know,
So as soon as I had a contraction, I was like, we going to the hospital. I stayed like 10 hours in that room.
Yeah, tell them that.
that's ridiculous.
Tell them
Because
that.
That's insurance fraud, isn't it?
Because I like the hospital. I wanted to get some time in before they moved me out of the room.
I did have to stay an extra day when I gave birth, and they left me.
Oh, that's nice.
I told them I wasn't going to allow them. That's different though, because you know you're going to be a mom and take care of somebody else.
Even when I sprained my ankle, I was trying to milk that room. I was like, so I don't need to stay over? They were like, no, ma'am. You're done.
The money ran out.
That's what it is.
What's up, YouTube? You guys looking good over there.
But actually, the doctors make more money. They need big money, like operations and kind of all these X-rays on me and radioactive material. I want to
Never ever let you go if, girl, you give me one chance to show you what a real man can be. Cause, girl, you got me taking.
Francis said I got my best rest in the hospital. Came out looking 5 years old.
I can't get rest when I don't, when you're doing, I got these needles in my arms. I can't rest. Every 3 hours they had to test my blood for my heart enzymes, so I couldn't sleep at night.
How you doing?
Yeah, Selena, she wasn't doing too good in the hospital.
Just some things that run through my mind.
I didn't get no sleep, Prentice. Prentice knows we talked to the phone for like an hour. I didn't get no darn sleep.
Just trying to figure out
He said, they
what
looked
it
you up
is
like,
about
oh my God.
Yeah,
that just make it so special.
well, I left
You just
because I
make me
went
wanna
to sleep
sing.
and I said, this is a right
Make me wanna dance.
die from
every
And he's
time
like,
I'm
no, you
around.
won't die. And I want to keep doing the
Hear your
IVs
name,
and stuff.
see your face. I just sat down and put the pieces of the puzzle
They're like, we're
together.
gonna bring your discharge papers. Selena's already in the parking lot.
I was ripping this stuff off my chest and everything. The lady was like, wait, we're trying to get a
Where
meeting.
you wear your hair, wear your hair.
I hit that nurse
Style
like
of clothes you
several
wear.
times. I can't count how many
I know what I'm talking about. Like, how is it supposed to be
Smell is so
doing?
It was
contagious.
beep,
Contagious.
That's how they know that you're alive.
Smell is so not
They can hear me talking. They know I'm alive.
I know you get it from your
On
mama.
the other side, I'm
You get it from
glad.
your mama. The
Some people didn't
attitude
look
and
at it.
sassy way. Yeah. When a body a man would
Next
die
time I get any
for.
type of pain, I'm going straight to the emergency room.
I love my women that way. So listen, I will never ever let you go with
I
girl.
was
You
scared.
give me one chance to show you
Man
what
told
a
me
real man
that
can
it
be. Cause girl, you got me
Go
saying,
in.
Ollie, I would too. She said I'm having surgery in spring. I'm playing it like a big
She
hit.
said she separated
I
from a
hope
man
it
cause he
goes
didn't like
fast
his
and good, Holly.
lifestyle.
I hear
So
Holly.
she's been living the
Yeah,
single life for
You didn't tell
quite
me
a
that.
while. She was looking for someone
And I'm
special
sorry I
to
didn't
live
get
the
back to
same
some of you guys.
life she lived.
After a while, I started. I was
If you give me the
busting.
opportunity, girl, I can give
At prime
just
time,
whatever
it was,
you've been
thank you, Tawana, for
missing.
coming to see me. I
All
was so
the
sweaty.
missing.
Thank you
So
so
feel your
much.
fantasy.
She saw me crying. I didn't want to see the
To the places you've been
She was like,
dying
it's
for.
alright. I'm like, no, it's not.
Just
Yeah,
a
girl,
taste
that's
of
how I
what
felt
you
when I took
need.
that rabies shot.
What you
I was
need.
lucky.
And that was a
Far
big
from the
deal.
I
mother
got
God,
sick
girl.
because the doctor said you're gonna be okay, and then I instantly started crying.
Different than what you
And I'm not really afraid of needles like that. I just have to look away.
So let's get out this love face, baby.
I'm a cat.
I can tolerate it.
I'd rather get punched in the face, drug on the sidewalk, than get a
Listen,
freaking
I will never ever let you go with
The
girl.
initial
Give me one chance to show
And
you
my veins
what a
are
real man can be. Cause girl, you got me saying,
China, baby. Valerie,
I would never ever let you go.
Believe I was using your book yesterday.
One chance to show you what a real man can
I
be.
use your list. I say commercials. Sean, I be working.
All right. We're back. It's Turn Up Tuesday, December the 11th, 2018. 24 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. We get your morning started right. We're broadcasting on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, heartfunny.com. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. Cindy J, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Sean. I'm doing great. We have a great show for you guys today on Turn Up Tuesday. We're going to get started with Front Page News with Sunny J, where we're going to let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So stay tuned for that. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning, everybody. It's Turned Up Tuesdays, and the weather outside is cold. My windshields are all messed up again. 18 degrees right now, 36 for the high. Allentown is 21, and then 40 for the high. And then we have New York at 29 degrees currently with the high of 39. You know that our weather is sponsored by Kelly B. Hunter. She's at Winning Credit Repair. She helps you conquer your credit challenges so that you can live the life you want and get the credit you deserve. Feel free to contact her, and that's 833-294-6850. And her email is kelly@winningcreditrepair.com. We also have ribbons and bows gift baskets to Wanda Seymour. She's located right here downtown in Stroudsburg, 31 North 9th Street. And her phone number for contact is 570-861-9260. Last but not least, we have Big Apple Beauty Supply. She's out in Marshalls Creek area, 5224 Milford Road. She has wigs, she has weaves, she has hair care for men, all of the above, but feel free to reach out to her and Abby. And it is a Turned Up Tuesday, and we're here on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. You know this is where you get your morning started right.
Lena Hayes, where you get your morning started right. We have the morning buzz, and I guarantee you, before 9 a.m., your head will be buzzing. Cindy J, what you have?
Yes, and in the 9 o'clock hour, we have Sunny Says, where I'm going to let you know what's going on in Hollywood. So stay tuned for that.
And then we have Harvey's House of Sports with your girl Valina. It's all about my perspective.
Okay, so we're back. We're here. Don't go nowhere. We're going to shout out the room. We're going to go back to the music with my man, DJ Marky 3, and DJ Not Here. Let's go. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, Princess is
How you
right.
doing
We
this
talked
evening?
about 9 o'clock. And the doctor tried to come
There's
to
just
keep
some
me.
things been running through my mind.
He was like, you're not going home. I'm like, you
Michelle,
said I was
what's
going
going on?
home. It's 7
How
o'clock.
you feel?
I don't want to go
Just
home.
trying to figure out.
How's your day going? Good
How was
morning.
Annie doing?
She's,
That was
you know, my
How you
daughter's
feel?
a
Come on,
Superman.
everybody,
I
come on
thought,
in.
like, she
You just
saw me. I
Enjoy
was
the
Make
show.
sure
We're
hysterical.
going to have a great
When I
time
walked
today.
out the
Make me
house,
understand.
The
take
holidays
myself.
coming. You're not doing
Every
nothing.
time I'm around,
I was told
yeah.
that I should not
What
have
is
done
this
that.
little
Party at smoke, fly,
My chest
man.
was great.
But I just sat
I
down
took a
with a
chance.
piece of
Should've.
Let's have a
But my
great
daughter was really brave. She
time.
wanted to cry,
I think I
and I said
understand.
no. I told her to stay home. She was upset about that, but she, you know, she's not
I
like.
like the way
I
you
was
wear
really
your
emotional.
Say
hair,
hi.
So,
wear your hair, and the
she
style
was
of
glad to
clothes
have
you
me home.
wear, the clothes you
Drop
wear,
your outfit. What do
and
you
your
guys do
smile is
today?
so
Look, are you waiting?
contagious, so
Waiting for someone to come in.
contagious.
And he was like, because I called her at like 6, and I'm like,
What's
I'm
up?
going home. She was like, great, give me some
You're ready for the
examples.
holidays? What you're ready for?
Then I called her back, and I was like, you're keeping me. And she was like,
To the sassy
Okay.
way,
then I called her back 2 hours later. I'm like, I'm going home.
with body
She was
amazing.
like, mommy, what did she say to that?
Share this page.
She's like, I did what your
Love my
mother
women
said.
that
You
way.
know what I mean? Because she was like, Mom, what did she
Shout out to
say?
you.
I would never ever let
Show us some
you
love.
Wanda!
Broadcasting here. Wanda, call me after the show, please. Wanda, just Wanda show.
Wanda, you know what you say? You say, do you, Shawn Harvey, do you know who I am? You don't know. I'm busy in the community.
separated from a man cause I'm taking
I think that's how it should
Let's look up my real number.
Right. Change your number on me.
She was looking for someone special to live the same life she lived. Give me the opportunity, girl.
Believe I got my mom watching paternity court.
Oh my God.
You've been missing.
Okay, everybody, watch that.
It all started with Belita.
Yo.
Lady, you started this thing?
I love
You know, my mom comes over to watch the kids when I go out, you know, when I go to work. I come home.
4 hours.
Paternity court on YouTube, just on loop.
Or what you
I'm like, what is it?
I'm so far from the mother guys, girl.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not 100%.
It's different than
And
what
being
you
here makes me
see.
happy. I didn't want to be in
So
this.
That's all I'm saying.
let's get out this love place, baby. Let's just dance somewhere, yeah.
That's what I'm
All right, we're back. It is Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December the 11th, 2018. It is 29 minutes after the hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right. We broadcast it on all social media sites, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, also heartfunny.com. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning, good
Zero.
morning. It's your girl Valina, and right now in Stroudsburg it is 18 degrees. The high is only going to be 36. And then we have Allentown at 21 with the high of 40. New York is currently 29 with the high of 39. And you know that our weather is sponsored by Kelly B. Hunter at Winning Credit Repair. She helps you conquer those credit challenges so you can live the life you want and also get that credit that you deserve. Please feel free to contact her. It is 833-294-6850. Her email is kelly@winningcreditrepair.com. We are also sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply out there in Marshalls Creek area. And we have ribbons and bows gift baskets by Tawanda Seymour. You can contact her at 570-861-9260. We are here on a Turned Up Tuesday, y'all, where you get your morning started right.
Valina Hayes, where you get your morning started right. We are in the building. Just to let you guys know, this Saturday, December 15th, we're down at the Pocono Plaza Inn. We have our Christmas party. Doors open up at 9 o'clock. Show starts at around 10. Come on out, have a good time with us. We have some live performances. Cindy J, Valina Hayes will be in the building along with myself. Also on New Year's Eve, we have the Black and Silver Affair, Night of Elegance down at the Pocono Plaza Inn. Come on now, hang out with us. $30 is the charge. We have a buffet, live entertainment, champagne toast. We're giving away some prizes as well. So come on out and hang out with us. Again, Valina Hayes, yes, the show is sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply, 5224 Milford Road, East Stroudsburg, at the Bush Hill section of Pennsylvania up there in Stroudsburg. Or you can shop online at babshair.com. Also sponsored by Jack Holtz and Associate in Bethlehem. CJ.
Yeah.
It's time to shout out the room.
Woo!
It's time to show them some love before we get into our little round table here. The room is without these folks, we wouldn't be here. We love you guys to death. We want to see my folks over there in YouTube. Love you guys to death over there. Facebook, we're on this side. Drop your selfie over here. So check this out. Don't forget, go to hardfunny.com and shop. So Cindy J, on a Turned Up Tuesday. And we get into whatever happened yesterday. Let's clap Valina's back. We'll get into that in a minute. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to show the chat room some love like we do.
Chat room, are you ready?
And I'm going to let you guys know in a few minutes what days we'll be off with a holiday, okay? So, yes, Cindy, we're off for a holiday. We're going to be off for about 10 days. We're out of here. Yeah, we're done. We're done.
I'm going to do it myself.
You're going to go back to the hospital. Where the heart's at, in the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room, where the heart's at, Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at, where the heart's at, where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at, where the heart's at, where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at, where the heart's at, where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey,
For what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what?
Hey.
Now, I'm going to do that again. I like that.
Princess said, what is this off that you speak of?
Where the heart's at, in the chat room. Where the heart's at, in the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at, in the chat room. Where the heart's at, in the chat room. Where the heart's at, Cindy, let's go.
Hey, where the heart's at?
Doesn't matter.
Where the heart's at?
Where the heart's
Turn
at.
down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at, where the heart's at, where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at, where the heart's at, where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey, for what? Hey, for what? Hey, for what? Hey,
Hey.
go, Melina.
Shout out to Tricky Lewis.
Tricky.
$20 Tricky.
What's going on?
Shout out to Wanda.
Hey,
What up,
Wanda. How are
Shout
you?
out to Mr. Young and Nut.
Hey, Young
What up?
Former chat room member of the week.
Sean, you a mess. Wilson, good
Hey,
morning.
Sean.
Yo, Sean been rocking with us, man. Appreciate you,
Shout
baby.
out to Nina. I hope you're okay because she's still there.
Aw,
hope
Nina,
you
feel
feel
better.
better, Nina.
Yes, give us updates.
Shout out to Tanya Lynette on YouTube.
Tanya, how are you?
Shout out to Todd, the parachute guy.
Hey, Skydiver Todd.
What's going on, Tina Graham?
Hey,
Godmother of
Tina.
comedy.
How are you, Tina?
Shout out to Valerie Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Sugar Mama Warren.
Hey.
Hey, Sugar
Shout
Mama.
out to Shannon
Simonelli, Figueroa.
all the way
Shannon.
from Connecticut.
Yes.
Shout out to Holla 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 Holla. What up,
Rel.
Rel?
Belina, you should have heard me doing it yesterday. My voice cracked like 4
Sorry.
times.
Oh my God. Mr. Brown.
She was horrible.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Shout out to Nikki Peterson. Hello.
Hey, Nikki.
How are you? Shout out to Maria Nunez.
Maria.
Shout out to Marshall Woodland.
Hey,
I don't think
Marshall.
I've quite heard that.
Right,
yet.
let's go.
So this has got to be a new listener.
New listener, tell us
Hey.
where
You're
you're
gonna get
from.
caught in. You're gonna get caught
Where
in
you
this thing.
from? Where you from?
Yeah, tell us where you're from.
Shout out to Tommy Darren Washington.
Hey, Tommy.
Hi, Tommy.
Yes.
How are you?
Shout out to Deborah Leslie.
Hey, Deborah.
A lot of folks.
Tawanda Seymour.
Tawanda.
Ribbons and Bows gift basket,
What
y'all.
up, Tawanda?
Shout out to Prentice Cox Noble.
Prentice.
No pause.
Shout out to Kelly Mercurio.
Hey,
That's
Kelly.
new? Come on,
Yeah,
class,
she's
new.
new.
Thank you,
Right.
Kelly.
Kelly.
Monday through Friday.
7 to 10.
Yes.
That's where it's at.
Philip McKelvey.
Hey,
Hi,
Philip.
Philip.
How
What's
are
going
you?
on?
Welcome.
That's a new
Welcome.
one?
It's gotta
Yeah.
be new.
Wow, welcome everybody.
Yay.
How you doing?
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for a great show. Samantha Singletary.
Hey.
Samantha.
Should I say nobody, baby?
that.
You ain't even gotta go to this show. We listen to it live.
And on this side, we got Nichelle over here on Drop Your Selfie.
Yes,
Also, Tina
Nichelle
Hayes is here.
Brown.
Hi Tina, my
Right.
cousin,
And
China
Sheldon.
baby.
Sheldon is in here.
Sheldon
though.
Harris?
Yes.
Yeah.
who
Hi
else?
Sheldon Harris.
No,
And we
this is
have
Sheldon Butler. This is
Oh,
somebody
sorry.
new.
Oh, Sheldon.
That's okay. Don't worry
my
about
bad. We got two
Hey,
Sheldons.
Sheldon.
Who else?
LaShawn Hayes Jones.
LaShawn.
The Pentagon's up in the house.
All right.
And that's all I have on my end.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Did we get Renee? Hey, Renee.
Oh, Renee Wilson.
Yeah.
Hi,
Hey,
Renee.
Renee. We love
Beautiful
you.
Renee.
Former chat room member of the week.
Yes. You guys make sure that you you join our page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team. We have it on Facebook as our business page. There's also a group attached to it, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show, featuring the Wake Up Team group. Add 50 friends. Keep the conversation going after the show. It's a great group. Then make sure you follow us on Instagram, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. And then we're also on YouTube that plays every day and has all our old shows on there. And that is the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team channel. And make sure you subscribe and click the bell because you'll get notified every time we're live. Thanks.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That was
well,
too
that was really nice that you said
Yeah,
that.
because he's over there
And,
texting.
and
You over
I'm
there
not
not paying
texting. I'm over
attention.
here communicating with folks. Okay, so
We're gonna take
that's
the
why I'm
phone
staying.
next.
Right, that's why I'm staying
You
in
know
the
what
chat
I'm saying?
room.
You want to take the phone?
All
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
December 15th, a few days away. We got our Christmas party. Y'all come on out, Pocono Plaza Inn. Doors open up at 9. You know, show starts at 10. We got a lot of folks coming out. Also on Night of Elegance, the Black and Silver Fair City J. That is December 31st, 2018. Also at the Pocono Plaza Inn. Doors open up at 9. Show time at 10. We have live performances. We bring it in the new year. It's going to be awesome. So y'all come on out and have a good time. All right, CJ, we are back. And let's clap. Our one and only Valina Hayes is back.
Valina.
No
Valina,
chest pains can't hold me down.
Oh my God, yes, we
Valina
can.
started posting.
That's the
CJ,
problem.
Cindy
People
J,
think these chest pains can't stop them.
Cindy J, Valina, how do you first for Dorla? How do you feel today?
I don't feel 100%, but I feel like 60.
Well,
And I just didn't want to stay in the house.
Cindy J, I called Valina Hayes this morning at about 6 o'clock. This morning, just to check on her.
Right.
And I said to her, Valina, maybe you might want to stay home. If you don't feel well, then it's all good. You need your rest.
Right.
And she immediately said, no, I don't want to stay. I need to come out. I want to feel good. That's what she said.
I
She
do.
said, I want to feel good. I said, you sure? And she came on out and came here to work, and I'm glad that you're here. Now, how do you feel?
I feel pretty decent. You know what it is? I'm just sketchy because I don't want to feel that pain again. But I think I'm fine.
Now, what was wrong? What was wrong with you? Another reason why I asked because you posted everything on Facebook, so I guess I can.
But I didn't put why or what I was.
What was wrong with you? What happened?
I had chest pains. I thought it was gas in my chest because I've had that before.
Yeah.
But turns out that because I have high blood pressure, I take medication.
Right.
The medication, I'll say, takes away my potassium every time I urinate.
Oh.
So my potassium was at a dangerous level. It was like at 2, and it needs to be anywhere between 3.5 to 5.
Oh.
But they said that potassium helps your heart muscles. Well, it is. It provides your heart muscles and your other organs and stuff like that. And because I was lacking the potassium, of course, it caused me to have chest pains and heart palpitations. So.
Right, so you had chest pains.
Yeah, but I thought I was
Which
having
is-
a heart attack.
Right, which is serious.
Did they put you on potassium, or
They
is it like a
did.
supplement you can
No,
take?
well, I can now, but when I was in there, you know, they took me to chest X-rays. They put radioactive material inside of my heart so they could take pictures. And I was on everything. It was just the the echocardiogram, all these wires. So it was freaking me out. And I really, when I walked in, which they told me I should have just called 911 instead of driving. But it was stupid. But I drove.
You drove to the hospital?
I did. It was really dumb.
Well, that's cool because
they told me I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, but
I could have killed somebody or myself.
Yeah, but thank God you made it. But you know, you got to take in consideration that ambulance bill that's tacked on to that.
No, it's okay. I got insurance.
No doubt.
They can hit my insurance though.
That's right.
But you know, the thing was when I walked in, they were like, "What's going on?" So as soon as I told them, they're like, "Sit in a wheelchair. You drove here. That's all." This is the first time he said, "You drove here," and I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Not a good idea."
So, Valina, what was you doing? What was you doing?
Now,
So, what was you doing?
Got here.
What was you doing at the moment you felt? What was you like? You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, CJ, we have a regular day, we're doing regular stuff, and then all of a sudden, something happens.
Well,
now, what was you doing?
I'm gonna be honest. For a few days,
Cindy, you all right?
For like 3 days, I felt chest pain, but I felt this here too, like this was hurting my arm.
Yeah.
But I thought I pulled a muscle because I've been trying to work out again. So I kind of brushed it off, and I said, well, I just probably have gas in my chest, and my arm is just hurting.
And this is going on for 3 days.
But it was mild. But then, like you said, when I'm laying down now Sunday night, and it was unbearable, and I was just laying there. My daughter was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like busting the sweat out of my head, and she's like, "Mom, what's going on?" And I didn't want to tell her I think I'm having a heart attack. So I was like, I was like, I need to go to the hospital. She's like, I'll drive you. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Now I spoke to Valina Hayes on Saturday.
Yeah, and I was saying I wasn't feeling well.
She said you was feeling well, like it was flu symptoms or whatever.
Yeah.
And so, okay, you know, take care of yourself. I'll talk to you. You know, I thought I'll call you back if it's not too late, but it became too late. Now, Cindy, it always go back to what I always say about, you see, the human body is an amazing instrument.
It is.
And it will give you signals and signs.
And it did.
But the thing is, do we take the signs seriously? The first sign you get, you're supposed to run to the hospital. She said she had pains in her arm, right?
Yeah.
And then her chest. Those are like signs of like a heart attack for real.
But I thought I pulled something.
Right.
I didn't want to. I think I didn't want to accept that it could be that. But then.
And this is how people fall out and die.
You're right. And then Sunday evening it was just too much to bear. And then I'm thinking in my head like I'm having a heart attack. This is crazy. Like, and I'm saying to God, like, you're not gonna don't do this to me. Like, I have too much to live for. My daughter. I was crying, and I just ran out the house hysterically. And my daughter wanted to go, but I said, please just stay here. And when I got there, I told him.
Right. So you had the chest pains, and you ran to your car, and you jumped into your car and just drove to the hospital.
Drove.
You know, it's like
I don't know.
And when you was driving, you had the pains were going like.
There were.
You had seatbelt on.
I couldn't put it on. It was too much pain for me to even try to do anything else.
Wow.
Yeah, it was too much.
And how long did it take you to drive to the hospital?
5 minutes. I was doing like 80.
You was driving 80 miles an hour, no seatbelt on with chest pains.
Yeah, and I just parked my car in like a handicap spot.
Right, you parked in the handicap spot, and you just ran into the hospital.
Just ran, and I was like crying.
And then when you walked into the hospital, what did they say to you?
They told me to get in a wheelchair, and they took me back right away.
Oh, that's good.
And I said I'm having a heart attack, and then when they did the echocardiogram, they said it mimics a heart attack because of the symptoms, but you're not having a heart attack. So I was like, oh my God, thank you. But
you got like a little upset stomach or something.
It was horrible.
Now, it goes back to what we talked about yesterday.
I thought it was gas.
It goes back.
Wish it was gas.
So they gave you any medication?
They did. They pumped me up with a bunch of potassium and some other stuff, some electrolytes, and.
So they gave us some Gatorade.
And some bananas.
They gave me no Gatorade.
They gave me Gatorade.
They gave us some Gatorade and banana. And what else did they give you?
No, I didn't.
Say it in layman's terms.
Exactly.
Saline.
Some salt water.
Some salt water.
Phosphorus.
Right. Some salt water, some Gatorade, and a banana.
Phosphorus.
Some all natural stuff, Shawn.
Right.
They
didn't give me a bad IV. Like I tried to take a shower and rip this sticky stuff off.
That stuff stays on for like 5 days.
Before you ran to the hospital, did you like put your makeup on and get your hair done?
No, I looked a hot mess. That's why I went to London.
Did you take a selfie when you was in the hospital?
I did.
So stop. So Cindy, the women's have chest pain. She runs to the hospital. Hold on, she runs to the hospital. She does 80 miles an hour in a little town like this. No seatbelt. She parks in the handicap zone, right? Yeah. She runs into the hospital like some medical center shit. Only thing that was missing was I cursed. Only thing that was missing in the background was
I know my behind would have went to urgent
Now,
care.
Cindy, wait a minute.
Urgent care's closed though
Wait,
after 9
right,
o'clock.
Cindy, wait a minute.
It was 2 a.m.
She left her daughter home,
Yeah, I left home.
right? Okay, that's fine. She's the daughter can take care of herself.
She's 27 years old.
Right?
No,
The daughter's
she's
32.
not.
Listen.
Shut up.
The daughter's 36
No,
years
she's
old.
not. That's gonna make me old.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not old.
Still, did you take your daughter to school today?
I did.
Okay. Holding her hand, huh? Just holding that hand. It's City.
What?
You feel good?
now?
You feel better? Glad you're here. And Cindy, she goes into the hospital. They again, it goes back to what I was saying about in the Bronx. If this was the Bronx, New York, there's no escorting upstairs. A heart attack, gunshot, you gotta sit there and wait. Ask Princess Cox. The hospital.
That's
just
why
do it.
nobody goes to the doctor in New York.
That's what I'm saying. Now hold on.
That's horrible.
In the midst of her chest pain, Cindy J, she has the time and the awareness. Hold on.
You should have said no.
I should have. I don't know what I walked into just now.
Cindy, she takes a moment
That was afterwards.
to take a selfie.
Yeah, after she's
After
all
what?
good.
After
After
what?
she's stable.
After what? After you went into the hospital or after they checked you?
No, after they put me in my room and got me settled in, and I felt a little better. I did, but I did it for my mom because she was hysterical.
And that's what's going to lead to my next point. Cindy, sometimes, do I advocate the hospital selfie?
But
No.
did I put it on Facebook? No.
Okay, hold on. Do I advocate the hospital selfie? No, I don't. But I do advocate taking pictures while you're in the hospital and probably sending it to your loved ones. The whole IV selfie Facebook thing.
I can't.
Cause you never see nobody with a gunshot wound go, hold on, man, before you come.
Oh no, I took a
Why
picture
the
of my
blood
IV.
dripping? Let me.
Let me get it while it's pumping full.
Oh God.
Right.
Hey, Michael Grasty.
Now, Cindy J,
Oh.
and Cindy, I'm glad, Valina, I'm glad you're here. And like I said, and for the record, didn't I say to stay home if you felt
No,
like
you did.
Yeah, we
didn't I
did.
say that? We
Yeah,
said that.
I said I
okay.
wanted to be
I know,
the
because I don't want
place
those folks like,
No.
yo, what's up with Shawn?
No. No, I
He's
wanted to be.
Sean is a tyrant.
Yeah, no.
For all of y'all that don't know,
Nah, don't say that, Cindy.
me
Don't
and
say that.
Melina, we leave here crying every day.
I'm the best boss you guys ever worked with. Ever.
You're worthless, said no.
I'm the best boss you guys ever had.
He snatches cell phones.
Now,
He knows I gotta take my selfie.
now, CJ and Valina Hayes and everybody in chat room, I deleted a friend on Facebook.
Jesus
You
Christ.
deleted a friend on
I
Facebook?
did.
We know how
Let me finish.
much this is for you. You don't like to
I
do
deleted
that.
a friend on Facebook, which is a good friend of mine, CJ, female,
Why would you do that?
because she was in the hospital, CJ. Sort of like a Valina moment, but in reverse.
I'm glad I didn't put my selfie up there. You would have deleted me?
This lady.
This woman seems like
You
she's
know,
a
how
repeat offender.
you know how black folks, that delete button. So
For
you know what
nothing.
she did?
Alright.
She's in the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Her auntie is this woman, this auntie. She said something about auntie. Auntie was almost dying, CJ.
Right.
I'm done.
She's in the bed, like all these tubes all on auntie. She positioned herself like a selfie, and auntie's behind her. Don't even know what the hell is going on. Auntie looks a wreck, Cindy J. And she's supposed to. She's in a hospital bed in a gurney. This woman takes a picture and said, God bless auntie, love her to death. Ba ba ba
Sean, you
ba ba ba
crazy.
ba ba ba. CJ, it disgusts me so much that this woman. I don't mind. It's whatever it is on you. What you want with with your social media page, right?
Yeah.
I had this, which is your page. You do what you want. I got the right to say I don't like this, and you're done, right?
Right.
Cindy, a picture like that was really graphic of this senior citizen that was in gurney and all these tubes. That's a picture that maybe you might want to send to your loved ones on a text message. To put it on public on Facebook like that, and now the young lady that took the picture, her hair was done. She looked great.
Oh, Jesus.
Because she knew she was
I
gonna
think
take a
it's the
picture.
most selfish act you can do on social media. That's just
Of
my
someone
opinion.
else. Yeah.
Of someone else, Cindy J, that's laying in the bed, almost dead, dying, or sick or ill. Because would you want somebody to take a picture of you in that situation?
Yeah.
Would that young lady would want her aunt to take a picture of her with all those tubes and in a picture like that on the gurney in this vulnerable position? Cindy J, my question to you is this. Glad you're black. Driving in chest pains, no seatbelt.
I know.
It would have made it hurt worse.
No, they're parking in the handicap. Why did you park in the handicap zone?
Because I needed to get there as fast as I could. I didn't want to try to look for parking.
Okay.
Looking for parking in that thing is a
See,
is
I
a
didn't,
mess.
but I didn't post this on Facebook, and I didn't want to scare nobody.
Let me see.
It's horrible. I looked really bad.
You thought about it though. You thought about it. You thought about it. You thought about it. You thought about it, Valina. You thought about it. You thought. Show them. You thought about that, Valina.
said you
Valina,
thought
be
about
honest. Did you really at least for a moment did you think about it, Valina? Thank you.
I did.
Okay. So now see back
But
to
it's
this.
of me,
That-
not somebody else.
Right, but then how seriously how critical are you?
Well, once I was stable.
No. You're in the hospital with tubes on your chest.
I know.
So there's a critical situation.
Well, while
when
I was-
human being walks around with tubes on their chest.
I mean,
they're
I'm-
taking a selfie if they're not in a hospital. So it's got to be something critical.
It was
Hold on.
critical.
Hold on.
But I wanted to
CJ.
take the selfie.
CJ, let me ask you something.
I wanted my mom to know I was alright.
Okay. Oh no, right. That's what I'm saying. Like you said that to your mom.
Yeah, I didn't send it on.
But for a moment there, you thought, let me throw this on the books.
Yeah, but then I
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Say it back to you.
I didn't do it.
Exactly. She thought about it. That's what I'm saying.
She
That's it.
still technically put it on the book.
Right. She put it out there.
Right now on the show.
Yeah. Right. You did. Yeah. She did it. Right. She
But
still
I'm
put
out
it.
of the hospital.
Right. She's out of the hospital.
I'm
CJ, if one of
She's
your
like, I'm gonna show you my battle scars.
CJ,
Hey, Shasa.
if one of your loved ones,
They're not sympathy selfies, Christopher.
I don't know. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. CJ,
Get to that.
CJ, because if I'm in, listen, when I had my prostate surgery and Dr. Singer opened up my rectum
Stop.
and had an operation, I didn't take a rectum selfie.
God, I'm glad you did.
You should have.
I should've, right?
With him right behind there,
That's
like,
right.
yo.
That's right.
Princess said I owe him $50
Now-
for parking in there.
Now,
Princess, you ain't even
now,
out here.
CJ. Let me ask you a question. I'll ask Valina Hayes next, and then I want folks in the chat room to know. Turned Up Tuesday. Our last show is December the 30th, 21st. CJ, Friday, not this Friday, 5. CJ, we'll be back in the new year.
See you in the new year.
See you guys in the new year.
Literally.
CJ,
Be love.
if your loved one
What
was
about be
in the BX or B next or B next to BX,
Thanks for the love, be love.
now CJ, we get to the sympathy thing when we come back from the break.
I was just trying to let people know where I was at because I know a lot of people care about me. That's why
right,
I
Shawn.
did
I
post
know. I'm not disputing what you did. That's you. That's your page. That's what you do. I'm not disputing. You let everybody know where you're at.
But I wouldn't do that to like my, God forbid, a family member.
Now, CJ. If there was a person in the gurney, one of your loved ones, and they sick as hell, they don't even know what's going on. And we've seen these pictures, Cindy J. Cindy, you've seen those pictures, right? Where you seen your friend in the hospital with their loved ones in a gurney, done.
Yeah. I've seen that.
Now, before I ask the question, Cindy J, how do you feel when you see your friends in the hospital with their loved ones in the gurney and they looking crazy? What's your first thought? What do you think?
I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
tacky.
Okay. Now, Cindy.
Sometimes I don't like it when my friend, even when they do it of themselves, sometimes I don't like it either because I had this one friend and he like sliced open his finger and it was like hanging off. And he's like, I'm doing good hanging in there with his whole finger hanging off.
Right.
Oh,
And I'm like, bro, why do you have to put that on here?
CJ,
That's
so you
wrong.
say, oh my God, that's your first reaction.
Yeah, that's how I say it.
Now, when you go into the hospital, you see Auntie. Hello?
You
Yo, you go see Auntie Cindy.
Yeah.
Auntie got about 6 breaths left.
Oh God.
So everybody's they doing the whole prayer thing around Auntie.
Right.
Aw.
And I could understand. I would take a picture of Auntie. This is it. Auntie's done. Let me take a quick picture.
Oh.
But, Cindy, I'm not gonna take that picture and put it public on social media. I'm gonna keep that picture to myself because you know why? I'm gonna share this with you when we get to the caller. That scenario almost destroyed my whole family.
Really?
Oh
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Wake Up Team. What's your name? Where you calling from?
That's deep.
Who's this?
Good morning.
Good morning. Who's this?
Quincy, how y'all doing up there?
Hi,
Oh, yo, Quincy. Wait.
Hey, Quincy.
Hold on. Yo, put some respect on my man's name, man. One of the biggest comedy
Yo,
managers.
what up, Quincy?
One of the biggest comedy managers in the game, man. Respect this young man. Quincy,
Hey, Sean, you got Jesus Neef and the stripper in the building this morning. How they doing?
the ladies are good. Valena was in the hospital. She's out. She took a selfie.
I'm back, Quincy. I'm back.
Quincy.
Hey, I was wondering about Valena. You're posting on Facebook, but she talking about she playing hooky in the hospital.
Yo, Quincy, I deleted a friend of mine on Facebook because the young lady took one of them selfies with Auntie with all the tubes in and out of.
Delete people like that immediately. If you want
Oh.
a pity party, sympathy,
A pity.
no. You want
Quincy, come.
God is good, but you got a feeding tube down your throat. Go find you something to do.
Wait, Quincy, wait a minute.
Dang, Quincy.
Okay,
They
Quincy.
be doing, I hate that one. Like, yo, I woke up all crazy, and I had to come to the hospital, but look at how I am. If you got enough energy to lift your hand over your head and take a selfie, your heart ain't hurt nothing.
That's not even true. Quincy, that's not true.
Now, Quincy,
That's not
did
true.
you did what I did when I saw the young lady,
I don't care if we good friends or not. If we good friends, I won't delete you. I will mute you and put you on that 30 time out. I will do that.
He's gonna snooze them.
So Quincy, hold on.
The biggest thing to do, man, woman, or child, is take a picture from the hospital bed, yo. And then the worst one is when somebody is really sick and they think they're about to pass away and they take that girl where they hold their hand.
Yeah.
What are you trying to do? Make a commercial?
That I agree with. That's
Yo.
Man,
accurate.
like this is the United Way. Cut it.
Oh my God,
Yo.
Quincy.
Keep that personal.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody want to see her mouth open.
Yeah, that's
Right.
a bit much.
I know. I've seen people
Yeah.
do like effects with the picture
Yeah,
while
no.
they're in the.
Now Quincy. Now Quincy, let me ask you something.
Good morning,
No, hold on,
Stop trying to cut class, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to cut the class.
Yeah.
Whatever, Quincy.
Yo, Quincy, why do you feel that way when you see people post those inappropriate pictures? What's the trigger? What makes you? Why do you feel that way? He's gone.
I know you ain't got no more to say. Quincy.
Valina's like, yeah. Quincy, you gone.
CJ.
I can't.
I think that's tacky when someone's like
Cindy.
really morbidly ill, but
Cindy.
like I don't see what's wrong.
Cindy.
with it. Yeah.
Okay, so Valina, let me ask you this question. If you was in the hospital, not with the upset stomach.
Got a
I
potassium
had no
deficiency.
Okay, that's it.
Y'all better look.
She had a severe potassium.
I did.
So she needed about 6 bananas.
No.
And it took 3 days for her to go to the hospital. Hold on. Valina, hey, what if
Valina,
you
don't
was...
listen to him.
what
I'm
if-
not listening because I know what I was going through.
Valina, yeah, you was driving in the 80 miles an hour.
Yes,
No seatbelt.
I thought
on
I
you.
was dying.
And you
Thank God
parked
I'm
in
not dying.
parked in the handicap
Of
zone.
course I did because I was
And
handicapped.
you ran
at
into
the
the
moment.
hospital. And
I didn't run. I kind
Valina
of.
Hayes, before I get back to Cindy, before we take a break, Valina Hayes, let me ask you a question.
Michael Grass.
What if you was in the hospital and you was ill? For real.
Not claiming that, but go ahead.
For real, you ill, like you just didn't gurney, everything, the whole thing.
Okay, I just got out. Sure.
And somebody
gurney.
went into your room, and they were perfectly fine. And they took a selfie. You don't even know what's going on.
If God spared me life.
Right, you don't even know what's going on. And Valina, they doing this. You know what I mean? They doing the whole. They're propped up perfect. You're over there. You're done. And they do this, Lynn. And then they post something like Auntie da 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 da. Pray for Auntie.
Pray for Auntie. I'm dead.
Hashtag
Belina
pray
don't
for
even
Auntie.
have no nieces or nephews.
Well, you got two. For this scenario, you got two.
I'll
nieces.
go with the scenario. I'll go with the scenario.
How would you feel?
I wouldn't like it at all.
Why?
Because, you know, I'm at my worst, and you should just be praying over me as opposed to taking pictures. I mean, that's not cool.
So what if they took the pictures but kept it private to themselves? That's cool, right?
Then that's fine.
Right, but when they put it on social media, that's an issue.
It is. No, I mean, I think it's. I don't want to disrespectful. I'm sure they don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but it's tacky.
I think they do.
It's
Cindy
tacky.
J.
You think so?
I think when people do that, they're being disrespectful
Yeah,
to the person that's in the bed.
yeah.
I think they're being very selfish.
Yeah.
If anybody in that chat room, if you ever was in a scenario
I don't
where
think
your loved one was sick and you took that hospital flick and your loved ones don't know it and they're in a compromising position in the hospital room and you would listen to this show right now, you're being disrespectful.
Well, I saw one video. I kind of liked it. Her mom was, you know, a little looking crazy, but she was doing her hair. And they actually were doing a live.
Oh.
They were doing a lot. See,
but the mother was okay with it, right?
Well, I guess, but
the mother don't even know what's going on.
Right, I think the mother was so old.
I don't think
she
that.
just kind of was
think.
like, what is she really gonna say?
No, but I think like this: if
But it was kind of like-
if the person that's in the hospital bed, in the gurney, wherever they are, if they're not conscious and saying like, okay, take a picture of me, okay, film me. If they're not saying that, don't film them.
True. Right. Yeah, I think somebody just put it on.
Don't film them.
Yeah, that's a bit.
You're a horrible person.
Yeah, I think it. Like I said, I don't.
You're
know.
horrible
I
if
don't
you do
think
that.
when they're doing
Come
it
on.
that they're saying I'm gonna disrespect.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. It's just that they are so self-centered and so selfish that they can't see that far.
They're tacky. I would say they're tacky.
I'm not. No, they're not tacky. They're being very disrespectful. Cindy J, if your loved one. Good morning, Laura Turner.
Crystal calls. Laura, get to work. I don't know.
Cindy J, if your loved one was in a compromising position like this in a hospital,
right?
You know, they drove to the hospital. Worse than with Belina, they drove to the hospital, and they went upstairs and they're done. Family's coming over. I'm for the pictures. I'm not saying don't take the pictures. For me, I mean personally.
Right.
If one of my loved ones is sick like that, I'm going to take some pictures probably, but I'm not going to post none of that on social media. That'll be private. And I'm going to talk about my family in a moment. Cindy.
Or y'all could do it on a Snapchat. That's quick.
Kelly B. Hubbard, good morning.
Do a little snap of somebody in the hospital.
Queen Diane, good morning. Guess what, everybody? I'm in the chat room for a minute.
Sean, what are you doing?
I'm in the chat room. I'm never
When
in
I
the
sent
chat
it to
room.
my daughter, she was like, "Whoa, Mom, are you really okay?"
Right, but that's justifiable.
But yeah, it was just to my mom.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's justifiable. This is your loved one. Everybody on earth got to know it. You did. I think you did the right thing. CJ, would you take pictures of your loved one sick in a compromising position that they don't know what's going on and post it on Facebook? Would you do that?
No, I probably wouldn't do it.
You probably?
Yeah.
Or would you?
I don't know because she's a radio host
Because
now.
you know why? CJ, you know why? When people take pictures like that of their loved ones, it's coming from the gillet. It's a lot of hate going on.
No,
Yes, it is.
My daughter, when she got her tonsils taken out, I took one of her, but not when she was.
Did she give you permission to say, "Mommy, it's okay"?
Yeah, she did. Well, that was right before she went into surgery, but that's the only hospital pic I've
Now,
ever
Cindy
taken.
J, I want to get, and then we're gonna take a break. Valina, I'm glad you're back. And for the record,
I'm glad
everybody,
you're
I said, stay home. She said, no, I got to come in. We appreciate you.
Well, I just didn't want to be home,
Right.
feeling glum.
That's
I
right.
wanted to go somewhere where I feel happy.
Exactly.
So I'm happy here.
Good. Are you happy right now?
I am. I'm
Just
glad.
wanna make
I
sure.
mean,
Do you have your
know,
medication on you?
I took it this morning. I took my
You got your
medicine
medication?
this morning.
Do you have it now on you?
No, I took it.
Why?
Just put a couple extra
Just
for
pop
good
it.
measure.
Why don't you get one to Cindy and ourselves? We want to feel high too.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Listen, I survived the crack years. I could take all that.
Melita, my potassium is probably really low. Give me half of that.
But it is it was serious to me at least. I thought I was having a heart attack. So honestly,
Yeah, you went to the
being
you
in
did
the
the right thing.
hospital humbled me so much because I had a roomie who had blood clots in her legs and her lungs, and I pray to God she's okay. But she never came back for when she left my room. So I was really afraid. But they couldn't tell me anything because it's confidential. But it humbled me because I said, thank God, that everything, all my tests came back 100% great. I even did a stress test. I was on a treadmill for 25 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. And you know what he said to me? You need to be a little bit more active, because in the beginning I was like, oh, it's hot, I need some water. Right. But then I pulled it off. But at first, when you do the uphill part, I was oh Lord Jesus.
CJ.
It's a humbling experience, I'm telling you.
Crystal.
I had to start working out myself.
The food was good, but it's I don't like all that beeping sounds. And
CJ. That scenario almost destroyed my family.
HIPAA laws don't protect nothing, because I took a picture.
I don't know, you guys, why the video keeps freezing. I think it's the amount of people on the feed.
No, y'all stay. That's not true. There's like 300, 400 people in other people's lives. It's just a little glitch. Stay.
It'll keep going.
Y'all stay.
CJ.
It'll do that. I don't know why.
Stay a while.
What about on that side? It's still...
Well, no, I can't see anybody's comments.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's freezing.
It's not freezing.
Oh, I can see it on this side.
It's
I can see it on this
certain
side.
people.
CJ, that scenario almost destroyed my family a few years back.
What happened?
My cousin, God bless her.
Tell us about it.
My cousin, God bless her, she passed away.
Oh, Jesus.
My first cousin. And Cindy, unfortunately, she had this disease, and it just ravaged her body. About 49 years old, 50 years old. And it just was devastating. She lived out in the Midwest, CJ. And towards the end, she was just ill, and she was in the hospital, and this was time for her to pass. And the disease that she died from just tore her skin apart, CJ. And I think about it, I get emotional about it, because it was devastating, right? One of our loved ones in the family, CJ, took a picture of her in this state a few days before she passed away. Right, Cindy? And put the picture on Facebook.
Right.
Woo.
Oh my God, Cindy, it was horrific, man. To see my loved one the way she was in the hospital, just skin falling off. It was crazy.
Right.
And of course, everyone was immediately take it down, and the person was like, no, that's my loved one, blah, 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 blah. And it was a fight that lasted for months, that almost tore my family apart, with my cousins, my nephew, my uncles, and the whole thing.
Right.
Because of this person that took this picture.
Right. I would imagine.
Which was...
What was disturbing that they didn't want to take it down.
Right.
Yeah,
they didn't want to take it down. They finally took it down.
Right.
At least to say, the funeral was it was weird.
Yeah.
It was at the funeral for our loved one, but the conversation was yo, why did you do this? So I'm just saying, you gotta be careful. You take these pictures. I'm not saying don't take the pictures. For me personally.
Right.
I'm gonna take the pictures. I'm not gonna post them public.
Right.
No, I'm not laughing at you. Definitely.
No, I know, Shawn.
So,
that's sad. Well, you know what?
So
they say a lot.
Hold on. Hashtag where's Joe?
Cindy, you're so mean.
Hashtag where's Joe?
Laura needs to calm down.
Everybody, that's Joe over there. Joe, before we go to the break, I just shared my story.
There goes Christopher. They want the 1,500 likes.
They did it for the likes.
I just shared my story with Lena. That she's back. Drove 80 miles an hour with no seatbelt. Parked in the no.
Shawn hates that no seatbelt thing. Oh my God.
All right, you try to do it with chest pains. Try to put a belt over your chest.
CJ, I smoked dust back in the day without a seatbelt on.
Damn. Why do you gotta take it all the way left?
You know what I'm saying?
I
never had that type of job.
No, I don't want it.
Joe, let me ask you this question. No seatbelt, crying, it was crazy.
Vin does.
Angel does. Me and the dude got high, and then we pulled over and started crying.
Oh Lord!
We was like, ah, ah. I'm touching his face like, ah. Tip. I was like, the tip. Number tip.
Is that guy still living?
Yeah, he's still.
Oh thank God.
He's like, tip.
Everybody's still alive from the crack here.
Nah. There's a few dead. There's a few dead ones. Trust me.
Only the strong
they
survive.
dead and they dead as hell.
But maybe they didn't die from the crack. Maybe
Yo, yes, they did. They died from the crack. Yes, it was.
They abused that street.
It was crack. That's right. That crack did.
Crack dealer got him.
Yo, it was topless when I was out there smoking that thing. Joe.
Sean, that's you.
Stop bullying.
I was like, motherfucker. Just
Stop.
Remember Brooklyn the movie?
Yes.
Joe.
Belita, your crack impression. We're gonna do work on that.
I'm done.
Joe, one of your loved ones is sick, bro. First question is, if you go to the hospital and you're sick, are you immediately taking a selfie of yourself?
Whatever, Joe. I didn't even post it.
Thought
But
about it.
I don't take selfies and post selfies anyway. So.
Okay, good. You don't do that. That's not your movement.
No.
He said that's not your movement.
I do it
Joe.
because people
A
are
lot of-
concerned.
Yeah, I understand.
A lot of
we're
people-
not disputing with you.
Understand? I'm not coming at you, Belina. That's all Sean.
Just playing.
I'm not coming at
I'm
I'm just
playful. This is a
She
playful.
gonna throw me underneath the bus.
I'm
Yeah.
just playing.
Hey, Joe.
Gosh.
Hashtag where's everybody? Look at Joe. Joe, one of your loved ones sit there in that bed and they're about to die and done. It's auntie.
Joe's not
Down to
doing
her final days is over.
it. That's not even.
She came from Greensville, South Carolina, moved up to New York, and then moved to the Poconos.
Lord.
She worked for the post office for 40 years. God bless her, Joe.
Oh,
It's time to come on home.
Jesus. Damn.
Look at Joe. He's just like, I
Oh, wait for the question.
am the king of
Oh, yeah.
anticipation.
Joe, you don't know
Lena.
Sean right
Set
now.
it up for like 10 minutes.
Belinda, it's time to come on home.
He's gonna give you a scenario.
Pastor's over there. As soon as you walk in the room, they go pastor.
Oh God! If you see the pastor,
You see the pastor's rap.
it's over. Jesus. Like, no, pastor. Why are you here?
Pastor.
Oh God.
Joe, are you taking a picture of Auntie? And posting it? And posting
Stop
it?
saying the auntie.
And posting it? Oh, it's Auntie. It's always Auntie. Are you, or Uncle, but it's usually Auntie.
Yeah.
Uncles always die 10 years earlier.
Oh.
Because women live longer than men, you guys.
All that
Right.
dirt shall be done.
Right.
Whatever.
The heart, it can't take it.
Keep up the good work,
It's
brothers.
healthy.
Joe's not doing that.
Joe,
No, Joe's a decent guy.
you don't know this guy. You don't know this guy.
getting a vibe
You
from
never,
him.
nah, but we never really thoroughly checked his gillet. We know our gillets. We haven't checked that gillet over there. Joe, before we go to the break, would you take a picture of one of your loved ones, bro?
Alright, so I don't take pictures of people in hospitals. My
Why?
mom-
Why?
Just because, like I said, I don't take pictures of myself. I'm not going to take a picture of somebody else and post it.
So you don't take a picture of no one in the hospital because you don't take pictures of yourself.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
just,
Go ahead. And what else?
I'm not on social media like that. Like 2 years ago, I think it's been 2 years, almost 2 years. My grandma died, and
Sorry.
when my mom went and she was taking care
So
of
I
her,
hear that.
we all she was like, y'all need to come down, you need to see her because she's not doing well. Like she would bounce back for a little bit and then she would start going downhill a little more. So we all went down and we were like hanging out with her, and she was coherent the whole time. She knew what was
Grandma.
going on. Yeah, grandma. She knew. She was strong that whole time. She's like 9 before she got sick. She was like 90, 91 years old, walking down the street faster than me.
Right.
Like taking a train, going to see people.
Wow.
She was doing what she was doing.
Right.
So when she was getting sick, her mind was still there. It was just her body.
Right.
So we all got around her. We all took a picture. I don't think my mom posted it, but we all took a picture, all of us around her while she was laying in the room. She wasn't in a hospital. She was in her apartment. And so my mom, she took those pictures, and she took a picture of her holding her hand. Those pictures. She took a couple of those pictures, and she posted those pictures. But she didn't post a picture of all of us around her. That was just for us.
Right.
So like, we take the picture, but it doesn't get posted.
Right.
Okay.
See, thank you. See, Cindy?
That's nice.
I want to know in the chat room what you folks think about. And when we come back, someone didn't drop yourself. He said they're upset with folks that take pictures. Valina Hayes, and welcome back.
Hey.
They're upset with folks, Valina Hayes, that take pictures of people at the funeral.
Oh.
So we'll be right
I've-
back. Hold, we'll be right back. Morning Drive. DJ not here. Let's
I've
go.
seen some of those.
HIE Entertainment.
Yeah, but I'd like you should keep that for yourself. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are different. Somebody for the fireplace man. So Christopher.
Who is this Christopher?
Christopher, who are you?
What he said?
They taking the pictures for the fireplace man.
She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I never thought that it would happen, that I found myself losing my true love. I thought that this was gonna last forever. I guess love took just the wrong turn.
Valerie, yes, listen to us at work.
Found this angel from heaven with a smile that brightens up the whole
You're on the air,
day.
you're like, oh, excuse me.
With an attitude that's so sophisticated. That's why I had to have her. 'Cause I know she got me backing up again. One more time. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad to have a woman like this that made me feel just like a new man. From dating all the way and around the world. So I guess she is the one to change my game plan. But I don't have no problem with changing. Changing from the bad to the good way. They say good things come to those who waited. I'm happy to be patient. Now I'm good. She got me backing up again. One more time. She made me feel like she's my best friend. My best friend. She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I'm glad that you're my lady.
On the
Your
29th,
love
that
drives me crazy.
comedian Shawn Harvey.
I can't waste no
Do
one
your secret now,
above
Shawn.
you.
We know where you gonna be at.
So everything I sing is true.
Where is this at?
He has 200 shows on the 29th. How is he making it up
There's
to
no one
Bridgeport, bro?
gonna take it. I need you forever. I'm glad that we're together. That's how I know. She got me backing up again. Backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. She got me backing up again. She made me feel like she's my best friend. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen. I finally found myself back in love again.
Teresa Noah,
I
hi.
never thought that it would happen.
Thank you so much. I'm still out there.
I finally found myself back in love again. I never thought that it would happen.
know.
She got me back in love again. Make me feel so
29. Check
She
my.
made me feel like she's my everything. She got me back in love again. Back in love again. She made me feel like she's my best friend.
All right, we are back. It is a Turned Up Tuesday. It is Tuesday, December 11th, 2018. 20 minutes after hour. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right. We're broadcasting live on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, drop your selfie, hardfunny.com. Chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning. It's your girl Belina right now in Allentown, 21
I
degrees.
can see them on this side.
High of 40. New York is 29 with the high of 39. And then we have Stroudsburg right now is 19 degrees with the high of 36. You know that our weather is sponsored by Kelly B. Hunter at Winning Credit Repair. She helps you conquer your credit challenges so you can live the life you want, get the credit you deserve. Please feel free to reach out to her. It's 833-294-6850. Her email is kelly@winningcreditrepair.com. We're also sponsored by Ribbons and Bows Gift Baskets. Tawanda Seymour, she is right here downtown at 31 North 9th Street in Stroudsburg. Her number is 570-861-9260. And we have Big Apple Beauty Supply. She's located out in the Marshall Creek area, 5224 Milford Road. Feel free to go out there and check out her and Abby. And they have everything from wigs to weaves to male hair care and everything in between. We're here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started live.
Well, then when you get your morning started right, you're absolutely right. We're sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply, 5224 Milford Road, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, Bushkill section. You can also shop online at babshair.com. Visit our friends Don and Abby, and also sponsored by Jack Holtz and Associates in Bethlehem. Please don't hesitate to go on hardfunny.com and shop for your merchandise. We have new merchandise out this week. We definitely thank you folks so much for supporting what we do here each and every day, because it keeps the doors open. And feel free, if you want, if you got a few dollars and you got a cash app, you can cash app the show too, Cindy J. $S Harvey Morning Show.
Make it rain
Cash
over
app.
here.
Come over here, stop playing, enjoying all this.
See the lights flickering?
Yo, everybody, word. Everybody, yo, word up, man. Come on, man. This is serious. Look.
Yo!
Come on, it's just,
Look
y'all
out.
send a few dollars this way, man.
PPL's outside.
Yo, come on, let's go, man. Stop playing. That's $S Harvey Morning Show Cash App. Send a few dollars our way. We appreciate it. All right, so Cindy J, we are back. You know what? We're gonna shout out the room.
Yeah, why not?
There's a lot of people in the room.
We want to shout these folks out because and everybody.
Are you guys ready over there in
last-
YouTube?
I hate to break the news to you guys, but our last show will be December 21st.
Oh my
And we'll
God!
be
You
out for
didn't even confer with anybody.
Then we'll be
Can
back.
we converse about it?
No, it's done.
Sing.
It's over.
See what I'm saying?
It's,
You know what's going on?
it's over.
And Belina's really always the last to know.
I don't know any of it.
Shit, I'm telling everybody right now.
We all find it out at the same
We
time.
are too. Me too. I'm letting everybody know right now. We have
So that's next Friday.
The next Friday will be our last show for the holiday. We're gonna take a break, y'all.
Holiday. And when are we coming back,
We'll be
Sean?
coming back January the 4th. That'll be
The
2
4th?
days after the New Year.
What about the second?
The second, that's the day right after, maybe the 3rd. Maybe the Wednesday the 3rd we'll be back. So what we're gonna do
Stay
is,
tuned. We don't know the 3rd or the 4th.
yeah, we're gonna put all the
your votes
reruns,
in.
all the shows gonna be on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake
What
Up
you
Team
think we should do?
page.
Holla.
Holla at us.
And we appreciate y'all. We here every day for you guys, and we love the fact that we're here. We love you guys, but we need to take a break too. And we're going to come back, God willing, in the 2019.
Are we going to come back with a new season,
We're
Sean?
going to come back with a new season, like new
season.
shows, like a new
Yes.
like a new season. Valina,
just 'cause I
myself, and
remember
Cindy,
when
we're going to write some stuff, and we're going to get things going. We'll have a new, improved show but we're going to take a break. I don't know what y'all gonna do. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
I'll go live a few times.
No. Let's let them miss you. Let them miss you. You gotta let them miss you. You
But
gotta
we
let them
miss
miss you.
them a lot.
Yeah, they ain't gonna lose them. They ain't going nowhere. They understand.
You guys don't go anywhere.
They're not going nowhere.
What if a new morning show pops
There's
up?
nothing we
on
can
this
do
day?
about that.
I'll check in with y'all.
Don't worry about it.
Belina
So
will keep in contact.
we'll be out, okay? Oh my God.
Shawn, it's really big news. I'm really sad right now.
Yes, we gotta let people know they understand. You know, then we'll
No,
come
Princess,
back.
stay.
Princess ain't going nowhere.
Samantha Singletary said most working people come back January 2nd.
Right.
But she said the 3rd will be accepted.
Thank you, everybody. Just,
Me and Sadie gonna do a little
no, y'all not gonna do nothing. It's not. It's over. It's done.
That's
See,
a
I told
holiday
y'all.
special.
No,
See,
no,
I told y'all
no,
with
it's
the
done.
violence,
the
the angry's coming out.
That's right.
I told y'all.
No, we're done.
I don't want to see him
Send
blow up
help.
again. Never
That's
mind.
right.
Send help.
That's right. It's over.
You heard how he said that? You ain't gonna be doing nothing.
No, it's over. You guys do something
Belina,
else.
when's the last time a man talked to you like that?
I don't know.
Is it
Back in 2000.
Is it turning you on? So look, this is what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna show the chat room some love.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So because without these folks, man, we wouldn't be here, and we truly appreciate them, right, Cindy?
Yes.
You know how long these kids are gonna be out of school, man.
I know.
So we gotta do. We gotta do
I know.
something.
I come here to escape the children.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room, where the heart's at. In the chat room, where the heart's at.
In the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at. In the chat room, yeah, where the heart's at. In the chat room, or where the heart's at. Cindy, let's go.
Hey, where the heart's at.
Or where the heart's at. Or where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at. Or where the heart's at. Or where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at. Or where the heart's at. Or where the heart's at.
Turn down for what?
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 Hey,
For what?
Hey.
For what? One more time, because they ain't gonna get too many of them.
Look at the faces.
Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? Come on, y'all.
In the chat room.
Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Yeah, where the heart's at?
In the chat room.
Yeah, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? In the chat room. Where the heart's at? Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Where the heart's at?
Turn down for what?
For
For what? For what? For what? Hey, hey. Go Belina.
Feel better?
Just a little bit.
Just a
A
little bit.
too fast. Take it
Yesterday
slow.
was.
Right, and her
Yeah,
weed
yesterday,
blowing in the
right,
wind.
weed blowing, this is parking in the handicap, running into the hospital, 12 hours later. Well,
I missed it. I couldn't even watch the show in the hospital.
I know.
Who's
Their
in charge?
Wi-Fi sucks, by the way.
Yeah,
no medical.
The Wi-Fi sketchy.
you
in the
want your
hospital.
chest x-ray and Wi-Fi?
Wait a second, can you take a
My
selfie?
God.
No, the lady was trying to talk. I'm like, hold on a minute. Replying to somebody.
Who you have?
Shout out to Philip. Brown.
Yo, PJ, what's up? We in the
In
building.
the house at the Bijou Theater 29th.
Yeah.
Shawn Harvey, we know.
That Gillet, huh? That good old Gillet.
Tanetta Lee. Hey.
Tanetta.
Holly Kern.
Tanetta, you the best.
Hey, Holly.
Valerie Epps.
Hey, Valerie.
Sugar Mama.
Sugar Mama.
Holla,
Sugar Mama,
holla,
love you.
holla, holla.
Ralhalla.
Nina keeping it classy.
Who else?
Neena.
Be Love.
Hey,
Be
B-Love.
next to be next to be next to be
Nikki
next.
Peterson. Hello.
Yes.
Hey.
Wanda.
Hey, Wanda.
Maria Nunez.
Maria.
Yes.
Marshall Woodland.
Hey, Marshall.
New?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Marshall, what's up?
Shout out to Tricky Lewis.
Tricky.
Tricky.
Shannon Sarah
Manelli
Figueroa. Shout out
Shannon.
to Natalie
Who
Turner.
else?
Hey, Natalie.
Mama Senny.
Hey, Mom.
Shout out to Barbie Cologne.
Hey, Barbie.
Barbie.
Hey, Barbie, that's my friend.
Nicole Dickerson. Hello.
Hey,
Nicole.
Nisi
That's my
Elmore.
Hey, Niecy.
Shout
Boy, they
out to
coming in.
Holla, New York.
Holla,
That's
New
new?
York.
Come on,
Yeah,
Lou.
new listener, Holla, New
Shout out
York.
to Lisa. Before you finish, shout out to Lisa Outing, Reggie
Lisa.
Hawley,
Reggie. What's up, Reggie?
Melissa, Priscilla Smith, and
Hi.
Carmencita is over there.
Carmencita.
Carmen.
Who else you have?
LaShawn Haynes Jones,
Yes.
Chris Roden,
Hey.
Michelle Hill.
Hey,
What's
Michelle
going on?
Hill.
Michelle Hill.
Yes.
Michelle Hill.
Michelle Hill.
Michelle Hill.
She's back.
She's in the
back
building.
again.
Michelle, look at you.
Shout out to Chasa Donald. That's my girl.
Okay.
Hey, Chasa.
She work in the hospital?
No.
Okay, who else?
Tanya Lightfoot.
Hey, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Hey,
Lightfoot,
Tanya.
new listener.
Okay.
Yes, Tanya
That's my
Lightfoot.
friend.
Tina Hayes, if you're still over there.
Hey,
cuz.
Tina.
Laura Turner, can you hear us now? You know what's
Hey,
going on.
Laura. Get to work, bro.
Kelly B. Hunter, winning credit repair.
Yeah.
Kelly.
Shout out to Juicy Samantha.
Hey, Samantha.
Christopher Saku,
Hey,
the new
Christopher.
comedian in the chat room.
You know him, Sean?
Prentice Cox,
No.
no boss.
Prentice.
He asked if you were Steve Harvey's long lost brother.
Okay. There's always the jokes in the chat.
There's always a jokester. I think
It's
he's
okay.
the one.
Renee
It's okay.
Wilson.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, Renee.
Christopher.
Everybody's funny, right,
Everybody's funny
Sean,
until they
you
get
were
on that
best.
stage.
Wilson.
Sean?
Tanya Lynette.
Hey,
Funny in that
Tanya.
chat
Shout out
room.
to Todd.
Skydiver Todd.
Who else?
Betsy.
Tanya and Betsy.
Shout out to Cotton Candy. Hi, Cotton
Hey,
Oh,
Candy.
that's my friend. Hey, Cotton.
Yes.
She does not
Teresa
even know you.
Noah.
Hey, Teresa.
Yeah.
Tara Lee, what's going on?
Tara.
So many folks.
Princess Cox, no balls.
Prentice.
Black Hawk.
Tawanda, Deborah Leslie,
Yes.
Clinton White, Tracy McLean. Slow.
Wow,
Tracy.
so many people.
Hi. Shout out to Tina Graham, Valerie Epps,
Tina.
Holly, Tanya, and I believe Renee
So
Wilson,
many.
Young and Nut,
Young and
Yeah.
Nut.
Joelle Booth.
Keep
hey,
those hearts
Monique,
coming.
Michael Grasty.
Hey, Michael
those
Shout
hearts
out to
coming.
Queen Diane.
Come
Queen.
on.
Shout
Jacob
out to
Holmes in the
Tina
building.
Hayward.
Tina Hayward.
Jacob Holmes,
Oh, my
Jacob.
Felicia Montgomery.
All right.
Hey, Felicia.
Hello, hello. And I believe I got everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
Kai just stepped in the room.
Kai Gonzalez.
Kai, how are you?
Andrea
We love you.
Sawyer, hi.
Hey, Andrea.
And that's it. I got everyone.
Yes, that's it, everybody. We appreciate. Oh, Giselle. Laura can Giselle hear me. Hope she feels better. She's sick.
Oh.
That's why she's home. Feel better,
Oh.
Giselle.
Keep those hearts coming. Andrea Sawyer's in the building.
Yeah, I shouted her
Okay.
out.
Hey,
From
Andrea.
sunny Florida.
It's a lot
We
going
love
on.
you.
And that's it. I got everybody.
We appreciate you
Oh,
guys.
Carl Freeman.
Hey,
Hi, Carl. What's up?
How are you? You guys,
That's
we
a
really
new listener,
appreciate
Giselle.
you.
Right.
New listener,
Tell us
Carl
where you're
Freeman.
from, Carl.
Thank you, Belina.
You're welcome.
Oh, he's black.
he's
no, I'm
black.
looking at his little picture. You guys.
He's a friend of mine.
No, because I was gonna say
If
something
he
else,
was
but then
white, was there a problem?
no, because I was gonna say something else.
What
but
were you going to say? Thank you, Kai.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying we were expanding people coming in from the white variety, but it's Carl. We appreciate you guys.
We
Make
taking
sure,
white, black, and green. it doesn't matter.
make sure that you oh yeah, because John Morgan's not in here. Shout out to
Christopher,
John
thank
Morgan.
you. Huh?
What?
I'm sorry.
Make sure that you guys follow us on the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team page. Like us on Facebook. We need to get our likes up on
Those
there.
hearts coming.
And make sure that you follow us on Instagram, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. And we're on YouTube. You guys subscribe. You know, we trying to get on Ryan's level. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Ryan's at what, 22 million subscribers?
Word.
So subscribe and then click the bell. You'll know when we go live.
Carl Freeman is from Dallas, Texas. Man, we
He
Whoa.
moved to Dallas, Texas. Carl, tell the truth. You was living out here.
You know Carl?
Yeah, I used to date Carl, but we're friends now.
Oh.
So you just,
But no,
you
he
could-
moved to Dallas.
You can just
Okay.
immediately,
You just
because
put
you
out
dated
his
him, you could just immediately say that.
I
had
had
to.
no boundaries.
No, I
No
wanted
boundaries
this.
at
No,
all.
I want you to
Maybe,
rap.
maybe he didn't want to know people know that he
I
lived down
wanted
here.
you to rap the
Yeah.
Scranton area because
Yeah.
she was here for a minute.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, he was.
Look at your face lit up. How was the penis? Like, you know?
He's married. He's married now. Don't do that.
God, you had penis look on your face. You okay?
No.
She's like, and Carl was from Scranton, and he lived out here.
Yeah, we used to date, but not anymore.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
She's like the.
No, but I was just saying, you know, he migrated from here.
Oh, okay.
You changed about the time?
I might have, Carl.
Okay.
Did I chase you?
You probably did.
I know,
Take it
Oh,
easy.
well, I'm glad you guys have a good relationship.
No, he's cool.
Okay.
He's awesome. He's a nice guy. It wasn't anything bad.
Of course.
It wasn't.
I didn't say anything. CJ, one of our listeners, one of our viewers in Lisa outing in Drop It Selfie.
Lisa.
Carl's laughing.
They crazy, Carl. They all crazy.
No, you are really.
Carl, he married now, right?
He is. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Carl. So he moved to Dallas, probably married a white woman.
No, she's black. She's
Okay.
pretty too.
You know, black men, they got to jump to the
No,
bunny.
he didn't jump.
He didn't jump to the bunny. Carl, did you jump to the snow bunny?
No, he stayed
And if
with
you
the
did,
chocolate.
then side with him.
No, he stayed with the chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
We're glad to see you're happy, Carl. You know,
Carl, you jumped to
Valina's
that?
still out here.
Valina out
I
here.
haven't found our king yet.
That's right. Valina out here doing the medical center tour.
Yeah.
She running in the hospital.
And I bet you all the people that helped you was females, right? Not one
Valina got out the
male
car like this.
There were no cute male nurses. There was one, but he was really young. He was 23.
They're
I-
getting
I can't-
younger
I
and
can't
younger.
Dibble and dabble with the 23s. I can't do it.
Shout out to Carl Free. Never met you, bro, but welcome to the family, bro. Now you're family, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
You all right?
Valina.
You need some.
No medical tour. It's crazy.
You need some potassium? Calm down. There might be an insurance thing going on here. Insurance company on Facebook Live. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, huh? Yeah, there she go.
You never know with
Yeah,
Valina.
send that bill over there.
She always got something up her sleeve.
Okay,
I'm not feeling so good all of a sudden.
Don't think you get any workers' comp.
That's right.
Don't be laughing too hard over here.
That's right.
The budget is limited.
That's right. You're right. You ain't getting no compensation over here. Shout out to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Go shop.
Oh, God.
And if Valina gets sick, y'all gonna have to buy about 300 t-shirts for this. If she gets sick, get to buy 300 t-shirts so we can take care of her.
Right, let Shawn twist his ankle on stage.
That's right.
Laura, who's getting older and older, Laura Turner, now? You know how much I love you, but don't be putting that in the chat.
Well, you're in your mid-30s.
I'm not getting older.
That's fine.
I'm getting younger.
Yeah.
I'm going backwards.
I don't know.
We see the delusion is stepping
I don't know.
is sitting in.
I'm the one with the ADHD. You suffer from that too?
Every time you do that sound, all I see is Valina's weed blowing in the wind. That's all
That
I
was
see.
actually when she turned the car on to drive 80 miles an hour without no seatbelt.
With her weed
That
blowing
was,
out the
when the
window.
weed blowing out, that music was playing.
Shut up, fella. He said the two-tone hair is working for you.
God, you men need to get this together. It's ombre.
Thank you.
Hello.
We don't know colors.
Figure it
You
out.
said the two-tone hair you got.
Joe Butter, shout
Said
out
that.
to you, Joe Butter.
BX
Joe.
will be next, will be next to BX. CJ.
Oh my God.
Lisa Outing put in the chat
My
room,
stomach hurt right now.
it's inappropriate to take the selfie, Cindy J, at the funeral.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing now.
That's a new thing.
A lot of people are
a lot of
that.
people are coming over to the casket,
taking a selfie.
taking a selfie.
But what do you think about that? I mean, they're all dressed
It's
up.
nothing wrong with.
You think
Yeah,
it's
they're dressed
they
up in
dressed up,
dead.
they looking good.
Yeah, they dressed up in dead, heavy makeup.
Heavy makeup.
My cousin is a mortician, and when my father passed away, God bless my father, boy, my cousin, he smacked a lot of that makeup on my father. I was like, God.
Did it not look like
And
that?
forgot one sock.
I forgot.
I said, yo, you gotta put the sock on my father, bro. Because my cousin's a mortician. When everybody died, you know, he serviced everybody.
Right.
Shout out to.
Do y'all get a discount on that?
No. Shout out to
Just
my
say no,
cousin.
you didn't. Just
uh,
say it.
What? Like if my sister.
Shout out, hold on, Cindy. Shout out to my cousin LaRon Crawford, Pastor LaRon Crawford. He's also a
He's a mortician and
Yeah,
a pastor?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he's
so-
thinking that bread.
Nah, he doesn't have a sense of humor, Cindy.
I'm just
They
saying.
don't have a sense of humor. My cousin recently said to me, the mortician, he said, Shawn, I just want you to do me a favor. Look both ways when you cross the street.
Oh my God. What? Now I know why you're not getting this discount.
Right. So,
He don't like you?
no, he's just saying, like, you know, you could probably somebody died and they got hit by a car. And you have to fix them up.
So crazy.
The aroma.
Yeah, so when my father passed away, you know, he put the uniform on my father.
Oh, Jesus.
This was before the cell phones and stuff. My father died in 1993. CJ. I don't have a problem with the funeral selfie, like you coming over to the casket.
How don't you have a problem with that?
Wait. I don't have a problem with that. You know, like you said, the makeup and the dressed up thing, the gloves.
The gloves. I know, why did
The
they do
gloves
that?
freak me out.
Maybe because the hands look really crazy.
Yeah, I know, the gloves.
Just, y'all are killing me right now. I can't.
Gloves. It's always a glove.
Oh, my God.
City, I don't have a problem with that. As long as you keep it, once again, private to yourself.
What if you put it on Facebook?
Nah, no.
I've seen people do that.
I don't know, man. Lisa Allen was like, that's very disrespectful.
And they even did one like
know,
where they
man.
put their head on the chest
Yeah, I
and
don't
took
know.
like the
Yeah.
selfie
You seen
like
that one?
at the funeral at
I've
the
seen
wake
that
or
too.
whatever.
Yeah, that
And
one.
I was like, whoa,
That's great.
you touching the body? I'm not doing that.
I mean,
Valina
I've
Hayes.
never touched the body.
I
I
touched
Valina-
my grandmother's body
Oh,
because
yeah.
she is my grandmother. But
Valina Hayes.
it is kind of creepy.
Teresa said, Sean is strange.
He's one in a
Teresa,
million.
know what you just getting
Are
at?
you crazy?
Pay attention. Stay
Teresa.
tuned. Teresa, it gets better.
I know Teresa.
Oh, no.
Good morning, bro. I'm in the chat room for a minute. You know, I'm not
Which
in
chat room are you in, Sean?
I'm in the chat room.
Oh,
I'm in the
no
chat
wonder
room.
he's
You're in.
having brain farts. He's like,
I'm in your chat room.
he's in
Oh,
our
you would
zone.
drop your selfie?
No, I'm in the Shawn Harvey chat room.
He's in our zone.
You guys, he's in the chat room.
He's in this
Yeah,
zone.
and I'm not gonna be there for long. CJ, Valina Hayes, is it appropriate for seem like us black? And that's another thing, CJ. Seem like and Valina Hayes, seem like us black folks we love doing. White folks don't do that.
Cause they're not.
Don't know white
ratchet.
folks. They always have the casket closed anyway.
Yeah, they usually
You
creep me.
never see the white
You know
guy.
why?
You never see
cheaper.
No, but you never see the dead
All
white
about
guy
that
or woman
bread.
in the casket. They don't open the casket. Black folks, we let that casket go wide open.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I haven't really been to a lot of funerals, thank goodness.
Okay. Valina Hayes, would you take the selfie at the funeral with the casket and all that? Would you do that?
I mean, no, because I'd want to remember them when they were alive.
But would you just take the selfie just to kind of have it?
I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think.
You're grappling with this.
Yeah, I don't
Is your
think.
inner soul friend?
Yeah, because I'm just thinking, God forbid, you know, I don't think I would.
You think you wouldn't like,
No.
Oh yeah, Diane brought up they have that now
What?
where they do I had it in a story a few months back where they do like positional, they do like scenarios for the funeral.
Right.
So they like prop up the body. They had
What?
one that I think was in North Carolina. I'm gonna find the story.
We gotta find that story now, Cindy.
They propped up the guy.
The
he was
dead
was
guy.
young. He was like 20 years
The
old.
dead guy.
Yes. And
propped
they
the
put
bu-
him in his like a Bulls jersey and jeans,
No way.
sunglasses,
I gotta see that.
and put him in a chair.
Hey, weekend at Bernie's in?
Oh,
Yeah,
is
Weekend
that
at
from-
Bernie's. Yeah.
Yes,
What?
and
Yeah,
they
what
put
they
his, and they had him set up in front of a TV with a PlayStation.
No way. Cindy, you
And
making
like,
that up.
I
Let me look.
swear,
Now look
Belina,
that up. No, Cindy.
Look it
No
up,
way.
Belina. And he was dead, and had everybody, and had all his family sitting behind him, watching him in this setup. And
Bless you.
but they have to do it before, what is it called, rigor mortis sets in. So usually when
Well,
the
this was at
bodies
the
are
funeral home or while he was dead in the house?
in the funeral home, that's how they had like the wake or whatever.
The wake was him sitting in the chair with his Bulls jacket on with a PlayStation. I don't
Right.
believe that.
Wait,
It's
say it
true.
again?
No way.
Dead
No way,
guy.
City.
Put dead guy in
No
the
way.
living
I don't
room
believe
setting or
that.
something.
In a living room.
And black folks, CJ, I
Like
want to say
propped up.
something. I want to say something
No,
to my
look.
I want to say something to my black folks and Latinos. Keep those caskets open.
Yeah, see, Prentice said one guy
But what was it now? He was what? What was he dressed up as?
he was wearing a Bulls jersey
I don't believe this.
and had a PS4
Wearing.
or a PS3.
No, I don't. Your mother said she remembered this show. I have no
Thank you,
I don't
Mom.
remember this show at all.
My mom
A
remembered.
jersey with a
Shout out
PlayStation.
to Yvette.
And he was dying.
That's wild.
I need more white folks to open up that casket because Cindy J, I was honest, I really wanted to see what George Herbert Walker Bush looked like.
Just stop. I'm done. Oh.
You wanted to see what
Hold on,
Bush
wait,
is?
hold on, we take a break. Hold on.
That's disgusting.
Okay, hold on. Look, this is what we're gonna do real quick, because we're gonna let everybody see that. We're gonna take a quick, CJ. We're gonna take a quick break.
You gotta get funky with it.
You got.
Remember,
we're gonna take a
remember them as they were.
Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back. Valina Hayes, my zone. We'll be right back.
Right, so how you saw that? Right. Everybody go check your life insurance policy right now. Yeah, right. Right, Joe. I don't know how they get it. I don't know how they pop them up there. I think it was the mom's idea. The one you saw was on Facebook, Diane? It's right here.
Cause I'ma let your neighbors know my name. It's on tonight, my mind is right. All I need is you.
You see, guys, that guy is dead.
Now do what it do. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Make sure that you move. All I need for you to do is keep me in the groove.
Like that?
Give me a reason. I'll break it down.
They know they stuck with a lot of that.
So Shawn, God forbid, you want us to put you like on stage,
Yeah, that'd
right?
be dope. That'd be dope.
And have us all sitting in the
And I'm like this.
No, Shawn, you gotta close your eyes.
I'm like this.
No, that's not even.
Yo, it'd be funny if I do this.
I've got flavors.
Arm move all the time.
Yeah, Shawn, they should prop you up like that, and then I can get up there and I'm gonna be like, since Shawn never let me get on stage when he was alive, this joke's for him.
And then I wake up like, no.
Sunshine, honey. You imagine you be like, yo, what are you doing?
Yo, don't you see I'm dead? So disrespectful. I like the guy sitting there like that. That was in his element. That's good.
I don't like it.
That's like when the guy that was this the big football man.
We're all alone. Get in my zone. Get in my zone.
When he died, they put the whole uniform on and threw him in the casket.
But even after he's sitting like that, like, how do they get him in the casket?
Take him back downstairs and put him in the casket.
But his legs are gonna be all everything's stiff.
They probably put minimum amount of embalming fluid in him. Get them legs
On tonight, my mind is right. All I need is you. God gave us now do what it do. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Make sure that you move.
Hey, sunshine, honey.
You to do. Keep me in the
Shawn, how are you doing?
Give me a
Shawn is in the hospital
reason.
too.
I'll break it down. For you, let's do this now.
But no, he was in there yesterday. Are you doing
We're all alone. Get in my zone.
When the new year, John's gonna have
Get
a
in my
smile.
zone.
That's right, John.
And put those cigarettes down, John.
Yes, John. Put down the cigarette and we want to sell
He
these.
said he stopped smoking.
Oh, yeah, he did stop.
Because
before
we
his
don't
day.
care.
Yeah.
We're back. It is Turned Up Tuesday. You're listening to the one and only Valina Hayes. It's December the 11th, 2018, 48 minutes after I walk back to the Shawn Harvey Show, featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right, broadcasting on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, heartfunny.com. Chat room is wide open and buzzing, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning. It is 20 degrees here in Stroudsburg, 36 for the high. Allentown is 23 degrees with the high of 40. New York, 30 degrees, high of 39. Our show is sponsored by Kelly B. Hunter at Winning Credit Repair, where she will help you get your credit challenges conquered and so that you can live your life and get the credit you deserve. Her number is 833-294-6850. Her email, which is the best way to reach her, is kelly@winningcreditrepair.com. And we are also sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply out at 5224 Milford Road. We are also sponsored by Ribbons and Gifts, Ribbons and Bows gift baskets. That is Tawanda Seymour, and she can be reached at 570-861-9260. We are here on a Turned Up Tuesday where you get your morning started right.
Melina Hayes, where you get your morning started right. You're absolutely right. We are sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply, 224 Milford Road, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, in the Bushkill section. You can shop online at babshair.com. Visit Donna and Abby, our good friends here at the show, and also sponsored by Jack Holtz and Associates down there in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Jack Holtz, we definitely appreciate you. All right, we're back. Valina Hayes, how do you feel? Because we just want to check on you every time.
I feel much better. I mean,
Feel good?
like I said,
Welcome back.
about 65%.
I think about maybe 80.
Maybe. Maybe I might think I'm at 80.
And then when you get back home, you just go back to
I'm
like.
going home to go to sleep and
Right.
rest.
But you feel good now that you're here.
I do.
Let's
Like, I
clap
just
for
feel
Blaine.
better.
Around all your peoples and all
that.
Right, right. Okay. Cindy, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Okay, cool.
I'm a little tired.
Yeah, me too.
I'm alright.
I bet you are.
We'll talk about that in a minute. All right, Cindy.
Talk
So-
about that in a minute.
Yeah, we talk about that. CJ. So, Valina Hayes, I didn't believe in that. And Cindy, I take it back. I take it back. I say I apologize to you.
What do you think, Matt? You
Because
know what is
I
so
didn't
funny,
think-
Sean? Through the, you always try to make eye contact with me through
Yeah,
the
yeah, 'cause
thing, and I keep moving
Yeah,
the
no,
phone.
you gotta stop doing it. Cause
So you never.
that's what I'm saying. You
I
should
just
stop.
realized I
You gotta stop
moving
doing that. Stop doing that. Look into my eyeballs. Look into. I want to look into your soul. No, not behind all this stuff.
You look better through the
Gillet.
phone.
Exactly. What I say? You don't want me to see your gullet?
I got my gillet blockers up.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Gillet blockers.
I just thought that was so funny.
That's funny. Gillet blockers. So Valina, right? Cindy, to tell the truth, I didn't even think it was possible.
Yeah.
You just saw a dead guy,
Yeah.
tall guy, big, tall black guy,
Right.
sitting in like an office chair, like maybe it was his favorite chair.
Right.
He had a butt. God bless his mother.
But I mean, she
She-
chose to do that.
They had a bag of Doritos.
So do you think that was disrespectful?
Not at all.
She couldn't get permission? Remember what you said?
Yeah.
Get permission for what? No, this guy's dead.
But you said the auntie.
Nah, I said the guy,
was supposed to be
auntie's
dead.
alive. The auntie's she's damn near dead. She's not dead. This guy's dead. You can take all the selfies you want of this guy.
Oh,
But they kind of made it like a. It was
Yeah,
like
but
they
it was
made it like a selfie opportunity.
Yeah, but it was really very original.
Francis said he sent in a picture with the guy in the motorcycle.
Yeah.
I want
I
to see
got
it.
it.
Send it. I want to see all this stuff.
No, he sent it to me.
So, Cindy, wait a minute. Like, this guy is like in his element.
Yeah.
He loved the PlayStation, obviously. He loved the Celtics,
I'm done.
Right, obviously.
right? He loved the Celtics.
And he loved Doritos.
And he loved Doritos, right? He loved Doritos. And his mother just propped him up for a minute. This is at his wake?
Yeah.
Now, Cindy, now this would have freaked me out. If I would have came into the wake and I didn't know he was sitting there dead. That would freak me out at first.
Right.
I'm walking like,
Right. Imagine
I might need to run in the house. Then in the you know what I'm saying? I might need some potassium like Valina.
Imagine his grandmother was probably freaking out.
But they doing too much. Look at this guy on the motorcycle.
Easy.
Oh my God.
He's dead.
Show the YouTube. You show the YouTube.
Why do they do?
And then let me see it.
Whose idea
That's
was
hilarious.
this,
Look,
man?
I
It's
think
not
these-
funny.
Why is it not funny?
It's situational funeral.
City J,
Oh,
does
this is a
man
dead
love
guy,
being...
Oh,
though.
here goes my mom. The
Valina-
Doritos is probably what killed him.
Yeah, let me see.
Dead.
That's.
Well, how they got him propped up like that?
I don't know, but they're doing a lot. Like,
See, I like
Because
this.
when you get them in a certain position, their
Yeah.
body will stay
Yeah.
like that, I
But-
feel.
We gotta find out how
so
to
that's
do
how they
it.
had to bury him.
No, they
I don't
probably,
know.
they
Maybe
probably,
they cremate them after. Maybe those are only people that get cremated.
or maybe they
Because you
just.
can't lay their body straight after that.
No, I'm telling you, Cindy, you know what? I'm gonna tell my cousin to call in.
No, don't do. Oh, the mortician.
The mortician.
Oh, okay.
I have him call in. Let me see. I
I
can
don't
see if I
think
call
he's
him.
gonna-
All right, I'm erasing this off my phone right now. That's so creepy.
Well, leave it as an idea. You know what I'm
It
saying?
might be a little film original.
I mean, God forbid
see-
you might want to be on stage.
I don't.
Cindy J.
Valina's like, put me where I'm supposed to go.
No, but
I'm
Cindy,
supposed
I
to go.
kinda like the idea Here go another one. This guy loved driving the motorcycle.
I hear that, but.
Take him out. How to
Oh, Reggie said, I bet they didn't bury his Xbox. Oh, no, he ain't lying. Somebody took that Xbox. Damn.
That's horrible.
That's
I bet
funny,
they
though.
didn't bury that Xbox. They probably did. All right, well,
No, they didn't.
well, there you go.
They sold it.
And this guy must have been a black guy, Latino guy with the motorcycle, right?
He was black.
See, because I don't think white folks have this type of vision. It's just blacks and we just gotta level up with everything.
Yeah, I mean.
That's just the way we are, Valina.
Innovation.
We just get him put him in a chair. Is it disrespectful for him to sit in that chair at the wake?
Is it more expensive to do that?
Of course it is.
But I mean, all the props are yours. You just
no, but the
just
abomination
making
fluid and the situation and
This is
sitting
something
above
new
it.
that's trending, man.
I'm sure it costs more money.
All right, well,
They wouldn't allow it if they're gonna not get paid for it. You know these people. Morticians are
Right.
money makers, man.
true.
so Cindy J,
Melina said,
it's 55 minutes after the hour. We're gonna get some sports together for Lena Hayes.
Mom, it's the millennials. Really, Mom?
We're gonna
No,
go
his
to
mother's not a millennial. His
Yeah,
mother
Mom,
was in
it
her
was his
50s.
mom.
Yeah, but maybe his friends are millennials and they gave mom that idea.
Nah, the mom got to mind her own. 'Cause
Nah,
if
I
she
don't
wasn't
know.
with it, she probably would have cussed them out.
Yeah,
and
if she
all
wasn't
that.
with it, that's a
know
different
that.
story. But maybe they came. Mom can reject it or accept it. You're absolutely right.
Exactly.
But maybe they came with the idea. The millennials, like, yo, we want to prop
So
them up,
blame it
and
all
mom
on
was
them.
like, yo, you know what? Sound like a great idea.
Blaming that.
Prop them up.
This is what he would have wanted.
Yeah, this is what he would wanted.
I wonder if
You
he
know
had
what
the game on. Like the game that he was playing on his Xbox, and had his boys up there with him.
That's right. That would have been dope. That right. And then and both.
And
of
they
his,
think like a group picture.
that's right. And both of his
Or
baby mothers. You know he looked like he had two baby mothers.
At least two.
But where was the blood though? Where was
He said, "Where's the blood?"
No smoking in the funeral.
Yo, where was the blood?
Lord have mercy.
Maria Nunez, you said Puerto Rico's been doing this for a few years.
What?
Maria,
Get
you
the
got
sports real quick.
Maria Nunez. You got
What-
some inside information.
What did Maria say?
She said Puerto Rico has been doing this for a few years
Propping
now.
folks up?
This ain't new news.
So was it the millennials or the originals?
Oh, so was the Puerto Ricans.
They started it.
But Maria, did they have casket money down there or something? Like what? They didn't have no casket money. Like, yo, just prop them up, put hole.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Wait, Ty said we have done people in a day bed here. It's kind of a norm for some areas.
What?
It's the idea of keeping him in a state of. Ty, where do you work?
But what did she say?
She said they've
They put
done
them
people in a day bed.
What's the day bed?
The bed that you sleep in during the day. It's
Yeah.
like a little full-size mattress. Or
And
something.
then what they do with them?
They
That's the
prop them
funeral?
up on there?
What were they doing?
I don't know. Ty, do you work at a funeral home? Oh my
Cousin
gosh.
All right. Well, CJ, this conversation getting a little weird.
It is. For real.
You started it.
You know, I didn't start. I didn't know all
No,
this. Was,
Queen Diane started it.
I didn't know. Let's blame it on the Queen. Shout out
The
to Queen
Queen.
Diane. I didn't know like this was going on.
Me neither.
You know. So what we're gonna do real quick. Welcome back, Valina Hayes.
Glad to be back. Glad to be in the land of the living.
I did your sports
Praise the
yesterday.
Lord.
I did your sports yesterday, but you do it
No,
much
and
better
those
than
were
me.
the sports I wanted to talk about.
I know.
I was
Melina.
pissed. I was like,
Are
damn.
you serious?
I did. I said, why today? I wanted to report the Dallas Cowboys.
You could do it again.
They were awesome.
You could do the Dallas Cowboys
Yeah, I
again.
love when the underdogs come up. Tear that butt up. That's what I'm talking about. Go Dallas.
How you
Because
feel?
Melina
How you
has,
feel today?
Melina has two
Okay. Better.
teams.
Okay.
She has the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And she
You're not
plays for the
supposed to.
Pocono Medicals. All right, so listen, Sadie, we're gonna get into some sports, Melina.
Oh,
If-
her friends own a funeral home.
if,
That's so cool, Ty.
Jesus.
Give us some inside information.
No, we don't want no inside
I don't wanna
information.
hear
This thing is starting to weird me
Live a
out.
little longer.
Yeah, a little bit.
Jesus.
Morticians be getting that bread
Yeah.
though. I
Nah,
wanna
but
know
one
the
time
inside
my cousin was mad though, CJ. My mortician cousin, he was mad.
Why was he mad?
That's what I said. I said, why are you mad? He was like, yo, it's slow as hell out here today.
Oh no! Oh no!
He said business. You like, how's business? He's like, it's
yeah,
slow.
man. Like, everybody
Dang,
living.
son. Like, come on. Life
Everybody-
expectancy's a little
He's
different
like, yo,
now.
everybody living right now. I got to pay these bills.
Dang, son.
Everybody living right now, man.
Oh my
I need
goodness.
2 to drop today.
Wow.
I need 2 more this month,
And then
and we'll be good.
That's what
Oh
I'm saying.
my God,
And I gotta
that's
pay.
awful.
I gotta pay Miguel. Clean up.
Oh my
I gotta pay the gal.
I need 3 bodies this week.
Damn.
I need
That's
4
hilarious.
bodies. All right. See, what we're gonna do right now?
Back down memory lane.
You know, when you was out, Valina, it brought Cindy.
I still didn't watch the show yesterday. Gotta watch it.
Cindy, it brought Cindy, Jay, and I back to the days when we were running this thing by ourselves.
Very sad. I kept looking over here.
Yeah, we was looking
Oh,
at the chair.
Where's the lead?
I was like, envelope. Okay. I'm looking at your chair. You like. Cindy, can you do it one more time? No, Cindy.
I don't have the beat. You guys know I'm real offbeat.
Cause your mother didn't raise you around black folks. Shout out to Linda Jacobs.
My rhythm's always a little off.
Cindy,
I wanna keep
it's
it.
Linda Jacobs. Come on, no. Cindy,
I can't do it.
everybody in the chat room do it. Come on, ready? There you go.
I got it.
Cindy, one more time.
Okay.
Yo,
I want everybody in the chat room to spell that. Cindy, one more time. Hold on.
Yeah, Belina. That was.
I'm trying to write it down.
You want to do a little bit?
I'm not.
All right, one more time. No, Cindy, you got to like kind of do this now.
I can't.
Forget about that.
Yo, Gravel, how do you know for Sean? He said for Sean said tell you what's up. Tell for Sean I said what's good. She's one of my old co-workers. How do you know her, Gravel?
Oh, for real? Were they co-workers? You
might
used to
not
work
wanna
over
know
at
how
the
we
catering
know.
hall when you stole all the rice? Remember you said you stole all the rice at the older milk? So it was like this.
Oh no!
Word, when I stole all that Thai food.
Look,
And they looking around like
I
these
stole a
idiots.
whole
that's
combination
right.
plate.
Yes, she did.
I don't care.
Now your former co-workers listen, you going Get your life together, co-worker.
Oh my gosh, that's your kid's mom? Gravel!
This is a little.
That's a small world.
It's a small world.
Well, I love
after
your
all.
kids. Naima, Soraya.
They are. They're
All
very
of them, they're
sweet.
so cute.
Sweet girls.
Sorry, I put your kids out there. I don't know if
For
you want
real?
them on social media like that, but whatever. Shout out to the kids. And for Sean. She over there? Go ahead.
Are you alright, Sid?
All right, just excited to have you see Vashani forever.
Okay, well, tell her to welcome to the show.
Yeah, tell her to watch. She over there telling you to send me a message.
That's right. Acting all dope.
Tell her to jump in the chat room.
That's right.
No, she
Oh
might
my
be working.
God, yo, the queen just threw another picture up in here, man.
Oh yeah, she put it in the group.
Oh
Sean,
my
you can't.
God, that's
Oh my
creepy.
God.
She put it in the group page.
Yes,
That's
everybody go to the group page and check this picture out with the queen put it. My
see.
man is sitting on the throne.
Oh, he looks like Wesley Snipes.
calm down. I don't know CPR.
Show me, Sean.
That looks disgusting.
Oh no.
Nah, this is this is to get a little ghetto with this thing. Yeah, show the folks in YouTube if you
Yeah,
want.
that.
Whoa.
Christopher Sakul put in the Yeah, John.
Christopher, welcome to the show, brother.
We're gonna shout you out
She
later,
said,
John Morgan.
Christopher said, yo, I'm gonna let everybody know in Virginia, man. Listen to, yo, Christopher, man. You are our liaison dude.
Yeah,
in
Christopher, you
Virginia.
gotta hold it down for Virginia. You guys got snow down there? Do you have power?
Oh,
yet?
they did get snow down there. They got like a foot of snow down there.
Yeah, they did, and they're still without power. Christopher, do you have power? I'm assuming you do. 'Cause
Well,
you're on
Cindy
Facebook.
J, you haven't had power in over a year.
Word.
Can
Can I get a jump?
Or can or Cindy, can you get a din?
Yeah, Melina, you got any more din or something?
I ain't got nothing left. I got one didn't left in me.
She got a din.
She's like Jacob Holt.
Yeah. I got one fight left. Yeah, that's right. You Jacob, where you at? That's right. You have one fight left, like Jacob. I got one fight left. Din.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
So that
I
was
love
too
Jacob
much.
Holmes.
That was a show to remember.
Hey, Tina.
Tina Searfast, hello.
Hey,
Cindy,
hello,
I'm pleased. You know, I'm sorry, Cindy J. The ADHD is kicking in overtime. We gotta just do it one more time.
I think Christopher Sakul got it. He put it in the chat room.
What he did?
See? Did
He
it,
spelled
did
There's no Dan.
No, but man, at the end
Dan.
you go
Yeah,
Dan.
Dan, yeah.
Replace
it's
the
not-
N with.
Right?
You know what?
No, he got it
Let me
right.
tell you something. You got it
Yeah.
right, but it's
Reggie Harley said that's how the cars sound when it don't start.
No, he ain't right. We don't know nothing more.
for real.
And you keep holding it there,
Is that-
thinking it's gonna turn
is that-
over.
Get that already.
And then you, for some reason, your leg involuntarily presses
Press
the
the brake.
the acceleration pad. You're like, the car ain't going nowhere. That hamstring pulling. You think about your money.
And you start talking to yourself.
Yeah.
You're like, please,
You're like,
please
you
start.
Like, come on, man.
Now.
Now I'm gonna lose this job.
Now.
I just got an oil change. The car always breaks down right when you
Yeah.
get something done
That's
to
right.
it. You get new tires, car
real.
breaks
For
down.
real, for real.
The battery.
Right. It did, but the worst part about that, when you change the tires, they tell you don't need a battery, so don't worry about that. I get the tires now. 2 weeks later.
They do that on purpose.
Okay,
I'm telling you.
Okay. They Roman Johnson is spelling the people. If y'all keep spelling the because that's crazy.
Sean, get out of the chat room.
What
time is it? Melina, do you have your sport?
Yeah, she's good.
I do miss Cindy J.
You're
Can I have a
right.
Pop-Tart? Can I have a Pop-Tart?
Yo, Samantha.
No sympathy at all, Cindy.
Can I get a
The
Pop-Tart?
woman just had a whole cardio thing going on. Like,
She had plenty of time to sit up
you know
in
what I'm
there
saying?
and
It's
look
like,
at the
yo, you
sports.
got your sports. The
Because
woman
I can
just,
go with the news.
but I'm just saying. Wow. Tell us how'd you kill it? The woman was just in the hospital 12 hours ago. Driving on Main Street at 80 miles an hour
She's strong.
with no makeup on. That's the thought that I thought she was gonna put some makeup on. It's like, my chest, wait,
She powdered her face real quick.
I didn't even get a chance.
She's like,
A quick bronze, Melina.
She's
A
like,
quick
no, she's like,
stroke of the highlight before you ran out the
That
house.
might have been my last stroke.
Well, welcome back.
Hi, Darren Ramounds, top of the morning.
Oh, that's my brother-in-law.
Oh,
Back in
hey,
the day.
Darren.
Oh.
How you say back in the
Yeah,
day?
no, he's gonna always be my brother-in-law. That's the ex-wife I tell you about. That's
Yeah.
that's my brother-in-law. That's her brother.
Oh, okay. What's up?
Love you too.
What up, bro? We're doing good over here.
Too.
Oh God.
And that's remember I told you the story about my ex-wife brother. His other brother served me the court
Oh,
papers.
Oh yeah,
At
the
the
surgeon.
game?
And you,
Yeah, yeah.
are you still cool?
Yeah, yeah.
That's him?
No, well,
Oh.
unfortunately his brother passed away, but
Oh.
he was the one that
Sorry.
served me the papers at halftime. We was watching the Giant game. I was in there with my ex-wife. Darren was there. He said Darren was there. The brother that passed away, George, may he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Everybody was in there. George got up. I was like, touchdown, touchdown. It's like, touch forward. And then George was like, yo, man, by the way, man, here go the papers, bro.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
like, I opened the
That's
papers. I was like,
cold-hearted.
ten.
And then you just went back to watching the
I went
game.
back and watched the game.
Dang, George.
God bless you.
Cold-blooded.
Okay. Without further ado, everyone, welcome all our new listeners, man. Appreciate it.
Latoya, hi.
And
Thank
also,
you for reaching out.
Wanda Santiago Shepherd, we got to talk after the show.
She's changing her number.
That's right. Wanda do not got time for sure.
Yeah, we got to talk after the show. Without further ado, let's start clapping. She's back.
Yeah.
She went to Pocono Medical.
Her perspective is stronger than ever.
That's right. And her potassium level is off the chain.
I hope so.
Word. Gonna be good.
I really hope so.
And stay away from the salt, Valina.
I don't mess with salt.
Yes, you do.
I know.
Your blood pressure high?
No,
You said your blood pressure high.
well, I mean, it's a condition that I have,
Okay.
but I've had it under control.
Is your mother checking on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
She is.
Shout out
I'm
to
not
Valina
supposed
mom.
to be here.
No, Valina,
Hope she don't see
turn
me
around.
online.
Turn around.
Is that her that she
Turn
called
around.
you this morning?
Turn around.
She did.
Valina moms, I know, what's your mother name again?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, I know you watching, I know you listen, I know you love the show, and I have so much love and respect for you. Met you on several occasions. Beautiful young lady. Your mother's absolutely beautiful. I
Oh,
just
thank
want to
you.
say this, Evelyn. For the record, and Valina, right? You can bear witness to this. I called Valina at 6 o'clock this morning, right, Valina?
No, Mom. No,
And
you
I
didn't.
said, stay your ass home. Evelyn, I said that.
Don't believe him, Miss Valina. He's a tyrant and a dictator.
I said, Evelyn, I said, stay home.
He said we can never work in this town again. We don't come here to do this show.
And then Evelyn, for the record, she's like, no, I got to come in because I'll feel better if I come in. I said, no. She said, Shawn, I want to go. I said, I come in.
Didn't take much, did it?
Didn't take much.
Okay.
Believe what you want to believe.
So, Evelyn, I just want to say, for the record, Shawn Harvey, that's me. That's your boy. Be next.
Stop.
3 baby mothers, 160. You already know. Survived the crackers. No, come back here. I said to your daughter. Shout out to Alfonso.
He called too.
He called too.
I stay home. And she said, no, I want to come in. I'll feel better. That's all. Okay. So now, right, Valina Hayes?
No, he's right.
Okay. All right. So
Okay.
without further ado, let's start clapping. Diane Hall is in the house. I said a Diane Hall.
Diane Hall.
I said a Diane Hall.
And do you got the track that Diane?
Yeah, I have the.
Oh, see, Diane.
I'm gonna play now.
He lost all his music, though.
I did. I lost it yesterday. When Valina, you wasn't here, it threw me off. I looked at your chair and I deleted all the music.
Oh! He deleted all of the
Oh
songs.
my
All the songs, they were gone.
No,
So
go ahead.
now I gotta redo everything.
Pause.
It's okay.
Put a pause on it.
Yeah.
All right. So now let's. I'm gonna get the music, man. Come on, let's start talking.
Yeah. Oh no, I wanted to know, is that down?
Oh,
I can hear
Oh yeah,
them
we can hear
talking.
ourselves. I'm
Sorry.
You can?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on. Without further ado, hold on. Wait a minute. From Harvey's House of Sports with Valina Hayes.
Last night, the 76ers
Let me get this.
beat the Pistons 116 to 102.
76ers beat the Pistons. 76ers is one of the top teams in the NBA.
Isn't
right
that nice?
76ers.
And Allen Iverson missed
Now-
that boat,
now. No, well, Allen Iverson from back in the day.
right? But I'm saying it wasn't that great back
Who's the superstar player on the
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid? Thank you, Joe.
then. Thank you, Joe.
Now, Joel Embiid, CJ, is one of the top NBA players and one of the top one of the top vote getters in the NBA, right?
Right.
He always on the All-Star team and all that, right? CJ?
Right.
He's having beef right now because the 76ers traded for, who's the other guy they traded for, Joe? He was played for the Timberwolves, and he just came over to the 76ers. Go to the lineup real quick. Press the 76ers and just press that button.
Players.
And now go back to the score
Okay.
and just press the score.
Goodness, what did I do?
Right. So Cindy, check this out. It's very interesting, drama, because these players, they're like
Butler.
Butler. Who put that in there?
Prentice.
Yeah, Butler. So thank God, Princess. Just thank you. So CJ, the guy Butler,
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
what's his name?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. He used to play with Chicago. Chicago, because he's like one of those players. He always got a lot of opinions. He talk a lot.
Right.
He won't shut up. He's a pain in the ass. But he kicks ass on the basketball court.
That's why he talks a lot.
Right. But you know, it's like it's one of, you know, like these basketball teams and organizations, they tell you, like, hey, listen, don't talk too much, you know, say that. But he's off the rails with his opinion.
Right.
They got rid of him in Chicago. He came to the Timberwolves. They booed him. He was on the Timberwolves. The home team, the team that he plays for, on opening day and throughout the beginning of the early season, they booed him because he said the team wasn't no good. The team that he was playing on.
Right.
He criticized the team that he's on.
Well, that's
So he came out and they booed him. Right? But Cindy, here, before you get to the story, it's a very interesting story. Cindy. But he kicked ass.
Right.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler. Thanks, everybody. He kicked ass on the basketball court. Now, who's the guy named with the Sixers again? Embiid. What's his name? Embiid. The superstar center.
Right.
Embiid.
Right.
Right?
Right.
He's getting all the glory. Right?
Right.
He's supposed to. He's the top player in the NBA. The kids love him. T-shirts selling off the hook, right?
Right.
Guess what? The Minnesota Timberwolves traded Jimmy Butler to the 76ers. So the pain in the ass guy that won't shut up is now on the team that the superstar plays for, Cindy.
Oh no.
Guess what?
What?
The pain in the ass guy?
Right.
He's kicking ass, Cindy.
Ugh.
He's scoring points, he's talking trash, he's doing the same thing he's doing. Embiid is mad now because he's not getting the glory. Because Jimmy Butler's coming in there just rocking right now, Cindy. Hitting buzzer beaters, putting up his numbers, and the superstar center not getting the shine no more. So now there's a conflict with the team.
So are they fighting like publicly?
Because Butler done came in. It's like somebody coming into the hood, Cindy, and taking over the hood. He took over the team in less than a month. Woo!
I guess he has a reason to talk then.
Woo!
Oh,
Word.
wow. Okay. Keep an eye on
That's like your worst nightmare, Cindy. You a superstar. That's like Michael Jordan coming to the team, taking over.
Well, you gotta stay on your toes.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Especially in sports.
Shout out to Tina Graham. Tina, I'll see you tomorrow night. Smokey Suarez's birthday celebration.
Cindy, I love when you say that. You're like, stop.
I'll be in the building tomorrow night.
Sean always talk about stuff he gotta do, people he gonna call.
Let's go back to the
Over
next
there
one.
walking and eating a handful of spinach.
Hold on.
In the town of Bethlehem.
That's right. I am disappearing.
You are. My mom said that. She was like, is Sean okay?
Yeah, I know.
I was like, don't worry, Mom. He's not on that stuff, right?
Yeah.
He survived the crack.
Yeah, survive the crack is.
He ain't going back.
If I need to
Mom.
lose another quick 20 pounds, I will go back to that. We're gonna do it naturally. Believe that?
Joking.
Kiki Stewart is in the building. Let's clap for my friend.
Kiki, how are you?
Top club house music singer in the building. Kiki, email me your music and I'll play it right now.
Kiki.
Do you love me? Are you riding? Say you never ever leave
Yeah,
from
but
beside
don't
me.
chill. We might
Sugar,
get
I want ya.
just chill.
Wait, you
chill.
gotta do the house beat to it.
Yeah, chill. They might cut us off the feed.
Kiki, do you love me?
Kiki
Are
Stewart.
you riding? Say you
Send me-
never ever leave from
email-
beside me. Yes, I want ya.
Inbox me your
And I
music.
need ya.
Inbox me your email so we can get all that going right now. Kiki, so I can play so I can play music. All right.
Well, and then we
What do we have?
the Indiana Pacers beat the Washington Wizards 109-101.
Where does the Pacers play again?
Indiana.
Okay,
That's
hold
such a
on.
dumb name.
Indiana, and they play who?
Washington Wizards.
Okay. Remember the Wizards? They changed their name from the Bullets. Remember we talked about that?
They did.
And where does the Pacers play again?
Indiana.
And what's the capital of Indiana?
Can I phone a friend?
Wait, the capital of Indiana?
Yeah. Don't look at Chapman. Don't look at
I
Chapman.
I'm not even in the
I can't. You want me to give you
capital of-
multiple choice?
Yeah, give me multiple choice.
Okay.
I'm good at geography.
You know that? Wait, I know it. Oh, yeah.
Yes, there you go. She
Yes,
got it.
Indianapolis. Thank you, Miss
Indianapolis.
Graves. Thank you, Miss Graves from the 3rd grade. We had to do those little games.
I remember my 3rd grade teacher too, Miss Doherty. I wonder where they're at.
Shut out
My
to
3rd grade
them.
teacher name was Miss McCoy.
You remember?
Yeah,
Your
she's-
3rd grade teacher?
She's got to be dead by now. She's
Oh,
got to be dead.
what if she's not?
She was 79 years old when I was in the 3rd grade. Mathematically, she cannot survive this. she would be 126 right now.
Oh my-
She's gone.
Oh Lord, Miss McCoy.
Miss McCoy, God bless you.
R.I.P.
Thank you for teaching me the alphabets.
You will be surprised. She might be. A
Nah,
little-
she's done. She's gone. She's out of here.
Miss
And then
McCoy.
we
She
have-
was 83 years old. I was in the third grade.
You don't
City,
know
I
she-
am 3,000
You
years
just
old.
thought she was.
City, I am
83.
4,000 years old.
She was probably like maybe in her
Cindy,
late
she
50s.
no, I don't care
Because
how.
when you're in the third grade,
Cindy,
how old are you?
But
7,
Cindy,
8?
it doesn't matter if you're
You
7,
probably-
8. If you know a 60, 70, 80-year-old, continue. Shout out to Miss McCoy.
That's not right.
Whatever.
It's not. You guys put the name of your third grade teacher.
Yo,
in the
everybody,
chat room.
put the name of your third grade teacher. Mine is Miss McCoy. What's your teacher?
Oh, Mrs. Graves.
Mrs. Gray and CJ.
Miss Doherty.
Hashtag Where's Joe?
Miss Hatalakos.
Wow, Miss
Miss
Hatalakos.
Man,
Where you went to school at?
That was
New York.
was she cute?
She was mean to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Joe.
That's not
Shouldn't
nice,
have
Miss Hatalakos.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been acting up.
Yeah. Throw you back over that wall.
No, Joe was a good student.
Get
I
back
can't
over that
imagine
wall.
him being bad. He wasn't bad.
Yeah,
right,
but Joe is, but Valina, we still haven't checked that good. What else you got? Put your third grade teacher in that chat room.
The Boston Celtics beat the New Orleans Pelicans last night, 113 to 110. What's going on with that team? The
And
Pelicans?
what city is Boston located? What state is Boston located in?
Boston.
What state is located in?
Oh my God! Wait a minute, my sister went to Boston. This is so bad. Oh my God!
Oh,
Massachusetts.
Thank you.
Jeez, man.
It's okay,
I didn't believe that.
I had to think
I know
about
you
it.
had a brain fart.
When I'm put on the spot,
Everybody
can't have
put
my
your
girl
third
block
grade
like that.
teacher in the chat room.
when I'm on the spot,
I was
Good,
gonna
you
say,
great.
I was gonna say the masses are coming.
That's right.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought she was gonna say 10 and the 10 and the 10 and the 10 and the 10.
the Sacramento Kings beat the Chicago Bulls last night, 108 to 89.
Whoa.
And that was and
Wow.
Valina, remember the guy Jimmy Butler we were talking
Yeah.
about? Since he left the Bulls are garbage.
Yeah, remember once upon a time they were great when Michael Jordan was on there, but yeah.
That was 30 years
That's
ago.
what I'm saying. I haven't really heard.
Yeah,
much about
they're
them
done.
now.
They're done.
Well, that's
They've
sad.
done like that's a generational thing. You'll never see the Bulls do this again.
Really?
Nah, it's over.
They got close, Derrick Rose, but when he first got injured, it messed everything up.
Yeah, well, he was. You
Yeah.
can't compare Derrick Rose to Michael Jordan.
No.
You can't compare, but so many people. Only folks you could compare Michael Jordan to is like LeBron James, like that, and maybe like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You heard of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Oh, yeah,
right?
The old school dude.
That's right.
Yeah,
He wore
where
the
is he
socks.
from?
He's from Harlem. His name was Lou
Oh.
Alcindor, and he changed it to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Whoa.
Does
the-
he still? Is
Nah,
he,
he's about 90 years old, but he still got like the scoring title.
all the football players now that they're like old and they're like that tall, it's very weird.
Nah,
to
the
me.
thing, that's why I'm saying, that's
Because
why.
they're like
Yeah,
lanky. Like when
that's
they get
true.
older, they
Football
look
players or
really
basketball
weird.
players?
Basketball players.
Yeah, they look weird.
right.
And you
when
know
they're
what?
old and that tall.
And then the thing with this, and see here's the pros and cons with basketball players. When you young and you 6'8", you winning out there, CJ.
Oh my God.
But the liability of being 6'8" is you don't live long.
That's what I heard.
So you don't, Cindy J. When the last time you seen an 85-year-old that was 6'8"? Continue on.
I'm done with you. That's not. Oh my God. Oh
Right.
my
Right.
Cindy.
Pumping too much blood.
Exactly, Cindy. When the last time you saw somebody 6'7" that was 79? Continue.
Oh my God.
I'm just
I thought
keeping
your
it very
bone-
real.
I thought your bones just
You're done.
shrink.
You're dunking and then you get dunked.
Oh, Jesus. That's
Sean,
not
you're
nice.
not right.
Whatever. I don't care. This guy, look, wait. Gravel talking about Magic Johnson again.
What about Magic
I don't
Johnson?
know what's wrong with you people with Magic Johnson. Yes, he innovated the point guard position. This ain't gonna talk about sports, but we're in sports.
It's okay.
You still got some more scores. Hold on.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
We're in sports. Magic Johnson, yes.
Okay.
Cindy J, we talked about this. He was one of the first point guards that was 6'9". It was unheard of. Point guards are 5'3" to 6'1". Back in the day, Cindy. Here come a 6'9" guy could dribble, go to the rack. He also won the title by himself, Cindy J. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar went down 1979. They played the 76ers. I was watching that game. He became the forward, the center, and the guard, and they beat Dr. J back in the day. I get it.
Gravel put in here George Mikan.
Yeah, he puts the Magic Johnson.
Who's George Mikan?
He's an old school white guy. Come on, George Mikan didn't even like black people. And of course, Michael Jordan went on to have Magic Johnson went on to have one of the best careers ever in the NBA. One of the top 50 players. I'm not taking none that way from Magic Johnson. But Michael Jordan is the best basketball player, in my opinion, of all time, Cynthia.
Yeah.
And we talked about that. I don't care. No, we talked about that already. You know why?
That's right.
Because he quit basketball. He played that stupid baseball. The man was on top of his game, Cindy.
And just left.
And left.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
He just bounced. Couldn't play a lick of baseball. The 6'9" trying to hit a baseball. It looked stupid. He couldn't even get out the minor leagues. He never made it to the majors, Cindy. He was a horrible minor league player, Michael Jordan.
They could have just put him on the Yankees real quick.
He couldn't even put him on the Yankees. He wouldn't be able to hit a fastball. And Cindy, he comes back after a year and a half, 2 years, trying to play stupid baseball. The richest man on earth. Imagine this baseball team, the other guys on the team, the minor league guys, they're getting paid like $50 a game. And Michael Jordan's on the team. You got to buy them more uniform.
Oh, snap. That's crazy.
And Cindy, he comes back to the NBA. He returns back to the NBA. And wins 3 straight NBA titles.
What?
I want to see Magic Johnson quit in his prime, play basketball, play baseball, soccer, whatever, and come back and win 3 titles. Continue.
He cured himself of AIDS.
Oh, no,
I
he did
don't
not.
think he needs
Anyway,
to do
he didn't never have
else.
AIDS. He had the HIV. He didn't have full-blown AIDS.
Oh,
or he would have
well,
been
that's true.
probably dead.
Well, he ain't got it now.
Yeah, not a trace of it.
Yeah, and because shout out to him.
Because he have
so
money.
could come back.
Because those pills cost like $1,000 a freaking
Okay,
pill.
well, he got the money. Can't be mad at him.
Exactly. No, but he didn't cure himself.
Well,
He
that's
got
why
the
he's
money.
the GOAT.
Let's not.
Well,
And then we have the Utah Jazz.
how's your Gilly?
No, because he didn't cure himself of AIDS.
No, nobody said he cured.
No,
There's
yes, he
cure
did.
to
She
it.
just read it.
Oh,
Who said that?
I did.
Oh,
I thought he cured himself.
No,
Oh,
it's not
sorry,
cured.
Cindy.
There's no cure to that.
No, I thought
Yeah.
somebody else did that.
But you like AIDS
He
and
ain't got
HIV.
it.
But no, but AIDS and HIV now, like back in the day when that came out, you dropped dead in 90 days.
Yeah, but now they have.
Now
medicine.
everybody could live with that. You can live HIV, AIDS, you good. You just
Strap
like,
up.
you whatever. You can strap. I know you're right. Strap up. But if somebody say, "Yo, Shawn, you got AIDS today," I'm like, "Word."
Oh my God.
Yo, let me get those pills, son. I'm back here tomorrow working.
What are they called? They're retrovirals.
Oh Jesus.
Shout out to all them doctors, man, Ling Ming and all of them that figured this whole thing out.
They got a cure too. They just not gonna make money if they tell people they got a cure.
Okay.
So we have the
How's it
Oklahoma
go?
City Thunder.
Who?
Oklahoma City Thunder.
OKC, baby!
OKC.
I heard a guy yell that at the bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
OKC. Hold on. We talked about this
Hey,
yesterday.
finish.
I know, we don't care. Hey, Valina, we talked about this yesterday. You ever been to the baseball game? Yes, you have.
I
This is your
have.
baby father's this is baseball. And
Yeah.
we went to the baseball game, and the guy, you been there, you heard that guy to go, popcorn, peanut, popcorn. Popcorn, take what, peanut.
Stop.
See, you ever heard that guy? Peanut, popcorn. Sid, you ever heard that guy? Sid, have you ever been to a baseball game?
Actually, I've never been to a baseball game.
It's fun.
Oh my God. Hold on, stop. That's what makes this show #1. Because we are so honest with each
Oh,
other.
God.
Cindy, you never been to a baseball game?
No.
Why? What's up with your mother? Yo?
Because
You never been. Is Linda in that room?
yeah, I don't.
Cindy,
Mom, have you ever been to a baseball game? I don't think she has.
hashtag Where's Joe? Have you ever been to a baseball game?
I went to a Red Barons game when I was in elementary school.
Oh, the
Oh,
Red Barons,
what's
yeah.
that?
It's
It's
like
a
a
minor-
local
minor league team,
minor
okay.
league team up here.
We know you've been to a baseball game.
That's like that Iron Pig thing, right?
Yes, I've been to a baseball game.
But Luna's been everywhere.
So Cindy, at the baseball game,
She does. She's both traveled.
Kiki, send me that music. Hurry up.
At the Red Barons
She
game, I
did.
just got
She
hit with
said
a
she
fly
sent
ball.
it.
Okay. CJ, at the baseball game with the Yankees Stadium, can't afford it. My man's sister worked for an insurance company. He got the seats. We sat in field level. Crazy. This was about 3 years ago. It was a sunny day. It was in June.
It was in June.
It was June. The sun was beaming down. We were sitting right there. You could hear the baseball players talk. We sitting in the cushion seats.
That's what's up.
You hear them talking, sitting here.
Alright.
Then sitting, there's this guy, they sell peanuts, right? And soda.
They sell liquor too.
And hot dogs,
Yep.
liquor,
Beer.
and beer. And sitting, there's these white guys, black guys, Puerto Ricans,
Right.
that all live locally in my hood. I grew up 3 miles away from Yankee Stadium, BX or B next or B next or BX. And sitting, when you go to the game, you see these guys, man. They got this whole right, Valeria? They got this whole thing strapped to them. They look like like a band.
Yeah.
You know, the drummer guy. You know how they got the drum kit on them and they're doing all this. It's like a drum kit thing going on. And sitting, they got this whole thing with hot dogs.
Hot dogs are good.
Hot dogs good. They $40 at the game, but they good as hell.
Yeah, they good.
Believe, right?
Yeah,
And,
well,
and then they got peanuts,
crazy.
and the guy is walking around sitting. I know anybody ever been to a baseball game? This thing,
Yes, you have been.
just and then this guy walks around. He goes, "Pet, pet," right? It's a certain voice. It echoes out in the stadium. Peanut,
hot dog,
hot dog. Yeah, you do that.
peanut, hot dog,
Kobe. They go like that, right? Yeah, you do.
hot dog,
Kobe,
peanut,
Kobe. The guy goes, Kobe,
hot dog,
peanut, popcorn, Kobe.
Dang it. What is wrong with y'all?
It is expensive though.
Ready? Go again.
Peanut,
Popcorn,
hot dog,
hot dog, Kobe.
Stop.
Well, shut up. Clean your gullet. Come on, we have fun of it. Right? Yeah, you go.
hot dog,
Kobe,
peanut,
hot dog,
peanut,
popcorn,
hot dog,
Kobe,
hot dog,
Kobe,
peanut.
cigarettes.
Oh God.
I think we need to take a break.
I
Yeah,
never,
what else?
I never
You know-
been
you
to
know
a
what?
game, so I'm sorry I can't join in with the candy.
All right, that's what they go. Kobe, Kobe,
Candy.
hot dog,
Popcorn.
Peanut,
Good.
hot dog,
Kobe,
peanut,
Candy.
hot dog, come on.
Candy.
peanut,
Liquor,
hot dog,
baby mother.
peanut,
Stop.
baby mom.
Kiss my ass. Hold on, we'll be right back. Morning Drive, DJ not here. We'll be right back.
Somebody take me to a baseball game.
My mom. She said make sure you take your potassium today. I might
Did she listen? She listening? Did she hear what I said? Text her. No, you lying to her. Text her. Tell her I was concerned, please.
Candy like $10.
Cause I'm gonna let your neighbors know my name.
No, City, the food is very expensive. They got snacks on Yankee Stadium. Restaurants. They got these
Now do what it
5-star restaurants in the baseball field.
That's crazy.
Make sure that you
When the baseball season comes, we all go out there.
My mom said,
Blaine, is that okay? You be all right? You want to go to Yankee Stadium with us?
I might go gotta get a suit for you.
I'll pay for it. You want to go to Yankee Stadium? You sure?
I'ma go. I'm like, yo, what up?
What's his name again? What's the baseball name? Yeah, they have been cleaning like all of a sudden, like, yeah, everything cool.
she coming for that money in person.
Oh, baby, ain't done that. Baby, ain't done that.
Look at them, she got shorts.
Look, the baseball come like, whoa, they go big.
But you gotta choose.
Can you send me the music? Okay.
She said she sent it in a message.
Okay, and then I need the email. Okay, we're gonna play it. Everybody, if she's still there, we'll play it.
Ravel, you got the Iron Face tickets for me?
Can somebody get City to a baseball game?
Yeah, go to Iron Face.
Yeah, I went to Iron tickets last summer.
You did?
Yeah, the guys at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
We went to the game. That's nice out there.
Let's do this now.
Okay, well, Ravel, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, one time today.
We're all alone.
Iron
Get
Face
in my
tickets.
zone.
You know she's gonna be around baseball.
I mean, he was
You
getting
know she's gonna be around
I
baseball.
have box seats. I have ball on
My
tickets.
zone.
That's not cool.
But that's what happens when you're that close.
Yeah, when you close.
Tina Hayward says she ain't never get out the house when we're on. Don't you listen to us on your phone? How you
Let's
listen
clap
to
for
us?
Tina though, man. Come on, she rocking it out. Tina, we love you, man.
Tina, you carry us with you. Pick up your phone.
Tina be like this.
And bring us with you into the car, to the bathroom, wherever you're going. In the kitchen. We're portable. Just put us in your pocket.
Keep me in the
Keep going.
give me a reason. I'll break it down for you and be
Everybody, that's Belinda Hayes right here.
this now.
Hey.
Sexy and grown. We're all alone. Get in my zone. Get in my zone.
Hey. Going and I'm never going back to the hospital.
All right, calm down.
Get up!
Okay, you enjoying our one and only Belinda Hayes, My Zone. It is Turned Up Tuesday, December 11,
My mom is
2018. 34 minutes after y'all. Welcome back to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team, where you get your morning started right. Broadcasting on all social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, heartfunny.com. Drop your selfie. Chat room's wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950.
Hey, good morning. In Stroudsburg, it is now 21 degrees. We're headed for a high of 36. Allentown is 23 degrees with the high of 40. And New York is now 31 degrees with their high of 39. Our weather is sponsored by Kelly B. Hunter over at Winning Credit Repair. She helps you conquer those credit challenges so you can live that life that you want, get the credit you deserve. Feel free to reach her at 833-294-6850, and also her email, which is the quickest way to reach her, kelly@winningcreditrepair.com. We are also sponsored by Big Apple Beauty Supply at 5224 Milford Road. They have wigs, weaves, male hair care, and everything in between. And then we have ribbons and bows gift baskets by the one and only Tawanda Seymour. She's out here downtown Stroudsburg, and it's 31 North 9th Street, and her phone number is 570-861-9260. We are here, y'all, on a Turned Up Tuesday, where you get your morning started right.
Belinda Hayes, when you get your morning started right, you are absolutely correct. Please support our good friends at Big Apple Beauty Supply, 5221 Milford Road in the Bushkill section, East Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Please shop online at babshair.com. Visit our good friends Don and Abby. Also, we're sponsored by Jack Hogan Associates, so please, down in Bethlehem, support Jack. Remember, we have our Christmas party this Saturday, December the 15th, down at the Pocono Plaza. And come on out, doors open up at 8 o'clock. Also, we have our New Year's Eve, a night of elegance of Cindy J. Belinda Hayes, Black and Silver Fair, December 31st, over at the Pocono Plaza, and doors open up at 8. We have a free buffet, that includes the price. Also live entertainment, and we have some giveaways and free champagne too. So y'all come on out and bring in the New Year's Shawn Harvey way and bring it in with us. So we appreciate you guys. CJ, we're gonna play. After you do the news, we're gonna play our good friend Kiki Stewart. We're gonna play her song to close out the show. But what we're gonna do right now, Belinda Hayes, we're gonna go to the front page news. One more time.
are you guys ready?
Front page news with Cindy J.
Take good.
What's up, everybody?
Just give me a second.
Page news with Cindy J.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Felicia. What's going on?
Who are you talking to?
Who's in there?
Here, talk to me.
Hey, Felicia,
Don't
White Coco,
That's my friend.
Sheldon Harris, hi. Grovell, Michelle Knowles Brown, hi. How are you guys doing? Poconos #1. We're the Poconos #1. Morning
Okay,
show.
all right, I'm ready.
You get your morning started right.
Morning
Y'all,
started right. Morning started right.
Morning started
Morning started right.
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 Morning
you guys
started
are a whole mess.
Morning started right.
Popcorn.
But I'm
Go over here.
I'm ready.
What up, Mark Smooth?
Oh, hey, Marky 3.
Cindy, you haven't been ready in over years.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
God
bless you.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with local news.
Let's clap, man. All right, come on, front page news. Everybody, come on, start clapping front page news. She's ready now. Clap. Give it up for the one and only. Let's go. Cindy J. Let's go. Cindy 2019.
Stop.
Okay.
Because your intermittent hold down was a little light. Okay. While I was looking for the news.
See what you started saying. See?
No, Shawn, don't do that because you really scared me.
Feelings. Nothing wrong with feelings.
My armpit started sweating. I was like, did he really leave? Okay. So,
Good job, Cindy.
This is local news, and East Stroudsburg University.
Cindy, let them tell people where we at. There's people listening all over the country, Cindy.
This is local news out of Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania.
People listening
It's
all over
not
the
so corny
country.
when I say it.
It is what
Because
it
you
is.
acting dope. Because you're bigger than Stroudsburg now. Took all these years and you met me. Now you're bigger than Stroudsburg. So that's why
We're
it
in
sounds
Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, the Poconos.
No, right,
area.
exactly.
The Nokano.
The ratchet chicks call it the Nokano.
The 570.
The 5. Or the 5.
The
Voice of the
5.
city.
Right.
And ESU is our
And
local college.
Google the Poconos if you don't know what's going on.
Google the Poconos.
It's where blacks and Latinos that have good jobs in New York and New Jersey move to buy a big ass house that's only worth $20,000, but they spent $300,000 on it. That was me. Continue on.
For real, that's where they all come.
That's where they come from.
Well,
And then the locals,
the
white folks trying to hang on to this thing. Blacks and Latinos trying to take over this thing that the white folks are not going to. They'll die before they let that school board thing go.
They are hanging on.
No,
for
they
real.
They're hanging on to that thing.
They gonna hang it.
Once we get that first bodega out here, it's a wrap.
I'm waiting.
Continue.
East Stroudsburg University's athletics program
Okay.
is growing one sport bigger.
Really? What are they gonna have?
Okay.
Wow. The Warriors are
Yeah.
adding women's wrestling
What is
as an
the-
intercollegiate sport
Nice.
beginning in the fall of
I
2019.
love it.
Yeah.
Because I think men, like you talking about collegiate wrestling, like that Roman Greco thing, right?
Right.
When I see two men do that, I think it's absolutely gay. I think that's a gay sport that came back from the medieval days when guys were gay out there, and shout out to Hottie Toddy, the Babylonians brought it here.
Oh God.
And when you see them young men out there wrestling around with them tights on, grabbing each other, see.
But what's the difference between that and the UFC? Because they're hitting.
Now the USC is different. It's like
But they-
entertainment. They all jumping on each other,
That's
jumping
the
on.
same thing,
But
the
these guys
wrestling.
are grappling right there. City J, they rolling on each other, putting each other in headlocks.
That's the
And
same.
then they gotta pin each other down on the safety. One guy on top of the other. City, come on now. We don't have that in the Bronx in the BX.
None of
Tap
y'all.
out.
None of
Yeah,
y'all see
nobody
wrestling
tapping out.
in the BS.
And what if one of the wrestlers was gay? Like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Bring them on. Bring them on.
I want that one.
I want him. I'm going to tackle him.
It's beginning in the fall of 2019.
Shut up,
It's
Cindy.
gonna be on and popping.
Cindy, shut up. Who's the big white one?
She says we believe very
My
strongly.
name is Sylvester. Imagine the wrestler named Sylvester.
Stop.
Continue.
They say they believe very strongly in Division II athletics and the
Right.
value of being an intercollegiate student athlete.
Right.
This is an opportunity to bring that experience to more people. We do think wrestling fits. They say they have the rich tradition on the men's side.
No doubt.
We have the infrastructure, and it makes sense to go with women's
No
wrestling.
doubt. Let's clap for that. And that's going to be good. I'd rather watch women wrestling.
Oh, Diane, well,
Belinda, I
women's
would.
wrestling is coming there.
Would you rather watch women wrestling or men wrestling?
I don't like wrestling anyway.
Which one if you had?
Of course, the men. I don't want to see two women.
Okay, cool.
The program, which becomes the Warriors, it's going to be the 21st varsity sport, will debut with head coach Annabelle Nieves, who is in his first year as the men's wrestling head coach.
And he's gonna be the women's coach.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on that guy.
He's an All-American at ESU in 1989.
Of course he was.
He spent the previous 6 years at Springfield Tech Community College in Springfield, Massachusetts,
We need that guy
as
for
its
me.
women's head wrestling coach and an assistant for the men's team.
No doubt.
So,
So he's qualified for all of this.
So he's qualified, and he said he's blessed to be a part of this, and they hope that they have people signing up.
I'm
Cindy,
gonna find this guy and bring him in.
Cindy, you think the Roman Greco thing is kind of gay?
I
What do you
mean,
think?
I don't know.
Hashtag where's Joe?
The wrestling, but I mean, wrestling. It's a.
I'm talking about the collegiate wrestling and high school wrestling. You think they're done mad? See, does it weird you out?
No.
Hashtag where's Joe?
It's a wrestling thing.
Do you think everybody there go Joe?
Do I think it's gay? What do I think?
Do you think this Roman Greco thing they do in college is a collegiate wrestling thing, man? You think it's a little gay there?
It's not for me, but I don't think
What do you
it's
think?
gay.
You think?
Yeah, Sean, it's
know.
wrestling.
Cindy, too
You
many.
didn't wrestle when you were a kid, like with your
Nah.
other little friends.
Yeah, we did that a little bit.
Did a little
Okay, so
double-
it's just
but
that,
we were a little but we didn't do it in tight, Cindy J.
You didn't do it in your briefs?
I ain't doing it in my brief, Cindy J. We wrestled with jeans on.
Oh Lord, I can't. Now he said he put it with jeans on.
Now, if the men were wrestling with jeans and Timbs on, then I'm like, all right, cool. You see what these wrestling guys wear, Cindy?
They can't wear. They
They
can't
got these
wear
tights on, Cindy. See everything on. It's too much.
Got the head in the crotch.
Yeah, head in the crotch.
Ew.
Okay.
It's okay, Sean.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
Um,
I'm just.
you don't know what to do.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, big news, national news.
You haven't had no big news in a year.
Always said it's
I know, I do always tell myself,
That's fine.
I don't know why. She said there's nothing you can
Because
do.
not
There's a
Just
short.
watch Joe behind his gillet's not clean.
He's good.
You sure?
Two nuns allegedly stole $500,000 from California Catholic school and used the money to gamble and take trips.
You see what I'm
It's nothing wrong with it.
What?
It's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with that. And they should let these women. Yeah, they should let these women go.
Yeah.
They shouldn't penalize them, put them in jail. They should. These two women who stole $500,000. Forgive them. Let them keep the money, and they gamble, and that's it. Don't get me started with that, Cindy J. It's gonna go left.
Bank records show Sister Mary Margaret Kruper
And they put the names up.
and Sister Lana Lang
No doubt.
of St. James Catholic School in Torrance, California.
They should have got some penis for $500,000. Why go gamble? You can get you some penis for that.
And I bet they did.
They had been embezzling from the school
Right.
years while telling parents the school was on a shoestring budget.
Right.
And the sisters almost didn't get caught. The pair retired earlier this year,
Right.
but the school announced this past week that it had notified police that the nuns were involved in the personal use of a substantial amount of school funds.
Right. No.
There is no punishment yet. The
No
nuns
punishment.
have since expressed remorse.
Yeah.
Man, screw that.
Nah, it's no screw.
And the archdiocese and the church
No, they
said
no,
they were not
right.
pursuing criminal
Exactly.
charges.
You damn right. That's right. Those priests is out there doing all type of crazy stuff to these boys. That's right. No. You let them women go. You got bigger issues over there.
So do you think
You
that
got bigger issues over there. You let them take that $500,000 and let them go about their way. All them Roman Catholic priests over here out of control.
Well, what happened was
Right, Valina Hayes?
I mean, they,
Right, Valina Hayes?
They should be punished, though. They stole.
Valina Hayes, right?
I mean, the
What about the priests?
yeah, no, they need to go to jail. They
That
need to go to
that
jail.
spoiled the whole communities
no.
throughout the
they should
throughout
be
the
punished.
generations.
They should be in jail. But
All right,
they,
so a little $500,000, let that slide.
well, what happened was a family that made
Let them wrestle.
a family that made a payment.
Two 80-year-old women.
They requested.
Would you watch that?
I would watch that. Just
Excuse
for
me,
fun.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. You would?
Teeth be falling out.
You would watch that?
I would.
Something
Two
wrong with
nuns
you.
fighting?
Yeah, it would be
Word,
fun.
Valina, what's wrong with you? Continue.
That
That's
would be
the
fun.
dark side.
That's the dark side of you. Go ahead. How's your gillet?
No, the family asked for a copy of the check made out to the school,
Right.
and the staff noticed it had been deposited in a bank account other than the school's bank account.
Of course.
And that's when Sister Mary Margaret Cooper,
Yeah.
she became very nervous and anxious about the upcoming financial review
Of course you would.
and requested that the staff alter the records.
She told on herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they said something was off. No other staff members are suspected of wrongdoing.
Right.
The archdiocese is cooperating with the police,
Yeah.
but is unwilling to be a complaining party.
Exactly. Cindy,
The decision was made because the nuns' order, the Sisters of St. Joseph's of Carondelet,
Right.
has agreed to pay the school full restitution and impose severe sanctions against the nuns.
All right, but Cindy.
So the other nuns bailed them out.
Yeah, the other nuns bailed them out, but Cindy, they
Please.
shouldn't
These
pursue
nuns are out
anything.
here.
Nah, Cindy. The
They out here stealing,
Yeah,
molesting
no,
people
Cindy.
and stealing.
Yeah, but Cindy, the Roman Catholic Church is in no position to be judging any nuns for taking a little light $500,000. Continue.
A little light, $500,000.
Yeah, that's light.
They
This-
should be arrested.
No,
That's
no.
like
The thing-
grand larceny
No,
or
this
something.
church is worth $1 billion.
That is
$500.
grand larceny.
And they're
Not-
gambling.
Yeah,
a
so
sin,
what? And so what?
Sinning.
Yeah, so what? And they probably got some penis too. So what? So what, Cindy J?
Sean, you're with this?
Yes, I am. These Roman Catholic priests have been.
Sean, the whole system is messed up then.
Right.
How
So
you gonna
then,
blame the priest and not
right.
the
No. That little thing they did is nothing compared to what these priests done throughout the years. Continue.
Yeah.
on.
So you think that that's what they said? Oh, we over here.
That's
touching
why they
kids,
don't
so
want to
let 'em
pursue
go?
it. They're like, you know what? I'm just gonna let that go. Because if they pursue it, they probably get up more dirt on these priests. Continue.
Oh, you think the nuns got something on
They
the
probably
priest?
got something on the priest.
He said, say something.
Say something you want.
Come after me if you want.
That's right. They ain't in no position for that. That's what I'm saying.
Wow, that's real deep.
Exactly. That's why I'm here, Cindy.
Okay,
That's so crazy. Though.
a quick. Oh, I'm sorry.
And you know how I feel. Everybody knows. The new listeners and y'all, and our beloved supporters. You know how I feel about that Roman Catholic Church. Get rid of that whole thing.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you can.
Get rid of that whole thing.
So what about the people that donated?
And so they lost their money. And people that looking for new churches, and Valina got a church over there on Main Street every Sunday. Go through the doors to them, right? Exactly. Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
How many seats y'all got in?
That's a lot.
How many people attend your church?
I mean, about 60.
Right. And it's
Yeah.
like one of them theaters that got 700 people in there, right?
It's nice.
Okay,
It's
good.
nice.
I
The
can't.
whole
with you.
back row is not
I'm giving you. Yeah.
Yeah, the whole baseball section back there.
Oh.
Good.
I have some celebrity gossip for you really quick.
Okay, and then we're gonna play Kiki, and she's still in the room to play us off.
Yeah. Yes, Kiki's
She's there?
What you got, Cindy?
Well, this is an update. Remember I told you about Matt Barnes and he was going to court? Matt
Right.
Barnes,
Who-
former NBA player.
Right. Who fiance is now
Well, it's his
engaged to
ex-wife.
Derek.
Yeah, but what
Ex-wife
happened? What
is now
happened?
engaged to Derek Fisher.
Oh, okay, yes.
But what happened?
His ex-wife is Gloria Govan.
Would you smash that scene?
No, she's a little too
What about you,
skinny.
Belinda?
I don't know what he looks like.
No, her.
No, I don't mess with women.
He's like, stop asking me that.
No.
Well,
Cindy, you smashed that though, right?
no, not Gloria.
Okay.
Her sister though, Laura.
She'll get it?
Hey.
All right.
Okay,
I'll smash them both. Okay, continue.
No, because Laura, she stepped her game up. She's on a glow up. She lost all this weight. She looks really good.
All right. Take it easy, Cindy. Valina, you all right over there?
I'm zoning out.
Hey, Melina.
Nah, her mother's texting her now.
Stay in that room.
Yeah, salute for the.
Say the verse I told you about.
Why Sean wearing red? Continue.
But no, okay, so Matt Barnes, he was reportedly paying $20,000 a month, which was ludicrous because he's not in the NBA no more
Yeah, you talked about that.
and all of this stuff.
Right.
So and that was for his two sons, and remember his sons,
$20,000.
he has primary custody. She only gets them Wednesday night.
Right, that's right. You
for
talked about
dinner.
that. Yeah, right.
So he said,
Wednesday
what?
and every other weekend, you said.
Right.
Yeah, I remember that.
So he said that he
God, and she's out there with new penis.
right.
You women are
Still
something.
getting $20,000 a
Still
month.
getting and new penis. It's time for her. They might as well.
So he said,
women are something.
now that he's retired from the NBA, he can no longer afford to pay that amount.
Of course.
He argued to lower his support to $7,500.
That's still a lot.
Which is $3,750 for each child.
Damn.
And the judge agreed.
All right.
Yes. So
for a month.
Well,
He's gonna lower it next year.
Well,
so what is it? $3,700 a month for each kid?
Yeah.
That's good.
So it's down to 75. That's a big adjustment.
That's still a lot. Next year he's gonna come back again.
Yeah. Well, according to the record, the reduction is only temporary as Barnes and Govan continue to work out their many issues.
But temporary, like he's gonna play basketball again? That ain't happening.
Yeah, no.
If he does, he knows what's going on.
Oh, but then, I didn't even know this. He said on Saturday he had a third son, Ashton Joseph Barnes, with his girlfriend.
So he
Anasa
can't afford to pay what he
Sim.
was paying, but he could afford to have another child.
Yeah.
Man.
No, Valina. He can't. He can afford to have another. He can have another child. He can't afford $20,000 for the other two.
But he shouldn't be having all these kids.
Why not? He can still have kids. He just can't afford $20,000.
Sorry, Gloria.
Because he can't afford to pay $20,000 for two kids, he can't have another kid.
I mean, obviously his finances are not in line, so stop.
But hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Valina, wait a minute. Because he can't, because he has a $20,000 bill, he can't have another kid.
Well, they're
exactly. Come on.
No, I think they're just gonna.
No, that's what she's saying.
Yeah, but it could end up in another child support situation.
That's all I'm saying.
They're not even
right, but it doesn't matter because he doesn't make that type of money no more. So he got 3 babies out there, and unfortunately, if they all go to child support, he only gonna pay but so much because he doesn't have a salary anymore.
Well, he better stop.
Nick Cannon, this is my last story, and he says Nick Cannon was calling out different after the Kevin Hart backlash with him with the Oscars.
Yeah.
Nick Cannon decided to call out Chelsea Handler, Amy Schumer, and Sarah Silverman for their old homophobic tweets. He pulled up their different. I would read some of them.
You know why? You know why? Because they want Kevin Hart to apologize for his tweets from years back.
Right.
But you see this young man's point here. What's his name?
Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You want Kevin to apologize, but what about your homegirls? That are Jewish.
Right.
Continue.
Oh yes, and they have various tweets. You guys can see them online, where they're making references to other people, gay people, calling them the F word and stuff like that. And none of them have responded yet or said anything to Nick Cannon putting this out there, but it did send Twitter in a fury yesterday.
So did they announce a new host?
No, they're still looking for another host.
Okay.
And that's it, you guys. If you want to watch anything on TV tonight, Black Lightning is on at 10 p.m. on the CW. It is good. It's on.
You ain't had no Black Lightning in over a year.
He's
you
on.
You always mention Black Lightning.
Yeah, I started watching it on Netflix. It's a black superhero show.
I know.
It's good.
Okay.
Black-ish is on again tonight, 10 o'clock on ABC.
Any Ratchet TV?
No, not any Ratchet TV tonight.
Have you guys ever seen
Except
Love After Lockup? You got to look that up. The guys that get out of jail and they have these women that reach out and write to them while they're doing a bid, and then they get out and see how they live with these people.
Are you interested in partaking in?
I'll
check it out.
I'll keep an eye on that for you, Valisa.
Valisa.
Valisa. I don't know where that came from.
It's okay.
And another show, it's called Hustle in Brooklyn. That'll be on at 11 p.m. on
Is that a drug dealing
BET.
movie?
I don't know, but I'm supporting it because it's on BET. Anybody watch Hustle in Brooklyn tonight? Or you can go to the show's favorite, Paternity Court on YouTube.
Yes.
Okay, let's shout out the room real quick. That show, I love that show. I love that show. We're gonna shout out the room and then we're gonna premiere our good friend Kiki Stewart's song. Thank you so much. Let's shout.
I told you was the father.
All right, let's shout out the room one last time.
Valina is crazy, y'all. Don't take your
to the
potassium meds tomorrow. Hey, where the heart's at? Hey, in the chat room. Where the heart's at?
In the chat room, yeah.
Where the heart's at?
In the chat room, yeah. Where the heart's at? Hey, in the chat room, yeah. Where the heart's at? In the chat room.
Where the heart's at?
Cindy, let's go.
Turn down for what? Hey, where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts at?
Turn down for what?
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 For what? Hey, for what? Hey, 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 hey.
Who's in the house?
Shout out to Mark Smooth.
Mark,
Mark.
what's family business on BET, Mark?
Deborah Leslie.
Hey, Deborah.
Prentice Cox.
Deborah, that's my friend.
Prentice.
Ching Ching Productions.
Ching Ching.
Hi, hi.
Shane is always in the building,
Valerie
man. Thank
Epps, what's going on?
Valerie.
LaShawn Haynes Jones.
Hey.
Tynetta Lee.
Tynetta.
Samantha, aka Juicy.
Samantha.
Shout out to Carmencita.
Carter Bang.
Hawk, what's going on?
you. Yes, sir.
Hey, Hawk.
Nina keeping it classy.
Nina.
Valerie Epps, Queen
Valerie.
Diane, Nina
Queen.
keeping it classy. Whitfield.
Nina.
Shout out to Diane Hall. Shout out to Kiki Stewart.
Hey,
Okay, we're gonna play a song right now.
Kelvin, Darkwar, Chasa, McDonald,
Hey.
Sean, you a mess, Elizabeth Hall.
Hey.
Shout out to Chris Sakul.
Hey, Chris the
Shout
Cool.
out to Cotton Candy,
Cotton
Renee
Candy.
Wilson. Shout out to Jen Fischetti.
Jennifer.
Shout out to
Jennifer, I
Tanya
love you.
and Todd. Shout
Todd.
out to
Todd.
Sugar Mama, Carl Freeman, Philip Brown, B
Oh.
Love, Nikki Peterson, Wanda, Naroma, Maria Nunez. Shout out to Shannon
Simonelli
Simonelli,
Figueroa.
Tricky Lewis, Natalie Turner, Mama Seni. Shout out to Barbie Cologne, Felicia Montgomery, Nicole Dickinson, Nisi Elmore,
Yes.
Queen Diane, Tina Hayward, Krista Caceres,
Yes.
Hollow, New York, China Baby.
Yes.
Shout out to Chris Roden, Michelle Hill, Tommy, Darren Washington, Tawanda, Relhala, Kelly B.
Yes.
Shout out to
Gravel Jackson.
Ravel Jackson.
Okay.
Hi,
Hey,
Ravel.
Gravel.
We got-
Tracy McLean Sloan, No Butter, and that's all I have on mine.
Thank you so much. Valina, where can they find you?
You should find me not at the hospital.
Okay.
Diva Forever 0706, Felina Hayes on my Facebook fan page.
Sing.
Yeah, you guys can find me at Sunny J on Facebook, Sunny_J on Instagram, and Sunny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3.
I hear you. Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram. Go to the Shawn Harvey group page, post a picture, show us some love. We are out. We love you guys to
Hey,
death, man.
Ghost.
You guys have a great
Bye,
day.
Ghost.
Lawrence Dead Wiley.
And we're gonna premiere Kiki Stewart's song on our show right here.
Hey, hey,
So can you turn that up a little bit, or is it?
hey, hey, hey,
We're
hey,
all
hey.
the way up.
Love you too, Diane.
Oh yeah, it's Diane's birthday tomorrow. You better be in the house,
Sweet
Diane. Better be in the house. Ooh, I like this. Hey, you hear that flute in the background? What do you know about that? What you know about that show? What you know about that flute in the background?
John Morgan, what's up?
Everybody, you guys had a great time.
Don't you dare complain
There you go. That's Kiki Stewart.
about people's
Kiki, I like it.
reactions to the things you do for you.
you right now. I'm on full detail.
We haven't had an adjustment in a minute.
Word. Flash you on the road. Get a piece of that check. I want a hot dog. Cause you are a winner.
Kiki, they have people still in there?
Step by step, step by step, you won't make it. Keep your head up high, push for the sky. You can do
They still in the room?
Word, Prince.
Yo, Sean.
Make it some of that time.
Are you serious? No prison like this now.
Yeah, Sean, you have to take us to the Wendy Williams show.
Christopher Nicole. What's up?
Yo, Christopher, thanks for rocking with us.
Come back tomorrow.
Christopher said I'm back. We're literally getting off right now. We're premiering Kiki's song.
See what happens when you take bathroom breaks? Can't do that, Christopher. Go.
You were to the bathroom for a long time.
What's going on over there? YouTube, what's up over
You
there?
gotta hold that bladder for 3 hours.
Bye, Tanya Lynette. We love you guys.
Yo, love you guys.
Take a pee before you listen to the show.
Say bye.
Hey, bye guys. You had a good time today? Good. There you go.
We're winners.
Hey. I'm taking for me to potassium
Yeah,
medication.
could you bring one too? You're so selfish. You got the feel good medicine here and bringing it over here. Alright, you could.
Bye, you guys.
Good
Tanya,
Bye,
still
you.
there.
It's over. It's over, guys.